Okay,
Yeah, you're gonna
got
fucking unmute that shit so we can all watch my cat go Super Saiyan. Hey, let's get some music in here as our intro. Let's see. Let's get some creepy music. Hey guys, by the way, I added a whole bunch of new music. This is not one of the new songs, unfortunately, but that's okay. It doesn't have to be. Not today, anyways.
Why not go for your electro one?
Oh, we'll be getting into the new music soon. Not yet though. Where we last left off, you had begun your journey across Whelm, the endless ocean. Not so endless, you think. On board the Wanderer, this vessel that's been given to you by the people of Whelm, and thanks for their rescue by you. In this journey, you encountered some strange sea creatures that had assaulted the boat. An ocean druid that you guys made pretty fucking short work of. Unusual creatures. They seem to be perhaps pirates or something similar. But on assaulting your ship, you drove them back, killed them, and continued on your journey, eventually reaching a small island, which you did make landfall at. Making land on the island, you found what seemed to be some kind of ancient burial site. The tomb of some great heroes, or perhaps some great villains. The translation's a little rough, and sometimes the word great doesn't have any kind of alignment. On looting this tomb, we'll say, or at least investigating it a little bit too closely for maybe the Spectre's watch, you were assaulted by some undead spirits. Fortunately, you were able to defeat said undead spirits and then began to kind of investigate the tomb, finding a skeleton in the far back with a small stash around him, we'll call it. A small hoard of treasure that he seemed to have been guarding, though he himself did not seem to be a very mobile individual or very alive. I moved Zhao. Oh, you're fine. Moving back where he was. Okay, great. On exiting the tomb, you did seal it, and then began to kind of travel outside the tomb again, looking to explore the rest of this island, when suddenly you were ambushed by a massive metal monstrosity, one of which you had actually encountered before within the Illithid lair in the Teeth. This large, vaguely arachnid construct is a seeker. And you think it might have found its target. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to open up with a little bit of combat here. Good luck to all of you. Sorry. Roll initiative.
Why are you saying sorry?
We're
like
dead.
this.
Because I did not realize you were going to be as low on resources as you were when you encountered this creature. Also,
it's okay.
I don't.
Wow.
We just have to kill it in one turn.
That's true. You do just have to kill it in one turn. I'm sorry.
It may happen. It just rolled a 4.
That's what I mean.
We're gonna get some new music in here.
Oh shit.
It might be really loud because it is all new music. So just be aware of that. Anyways, I don't remember what all new features you guys have had. I don't know if like the turn tracker and everything was new for What Lies Below or not, but there's some shit on here. Anyways, let's go.
Turn tracker?
Yeah, so do you see the big do you see the big circular thing underneath the retriever?
Oh yeah, that was
okay. I don't remember if we introduced that last session or not, because we just introduced all that stuff in Dawn.
Yeah.
So anyways, yeah, so go ahead and get combat started. You have the first go as this mechanical monstrosity just comes straight out of the wall while you narrowly avoid just being basically decapitated here. And Zhao just go, oh motherfucker. You have the first response.
Yeah, I like being invisible. Fuck. I'm on a bolt here.
Okay.
I'm going to
What's your passive perception?
My passive perception is very high. It is, it shouldn't be 20, it's like 23.
23?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You notice that as you run from the creature, its head follows your direction for a moment. It might not be able to see you, but it can at bare minimum knows your general direction.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna acidic shot it.
Okay.
I don't know if I get advantage or not.
11's gonna miss.
Okay. Bye-bye, invisibility.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
All right, Zhao.
Yeah, Zhao's gonna get up here and probably push Rel out of the way. I feel like that's something he would do, yeah?
Probably.
Alright. So he's gonna do that.
Okay.
I guess he could technically be like here.
He could.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then, yeah, he's gonna push her to the right.
Okay. So this way?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's his action.
And what else is he doing? Yep.
His bonus action. Does he have that prepared? Let me see if he actually has that prepared. He may not actually have this prepared. Wait, there's a. I can see what I have prepared. Haha. He doesn't have that prepared. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess he's just gonna spiritual weapon.
Sure. That'll work.
Second level.
Where's he placing it?
Like right next to the.
Just like right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
24.
24 hits, and then 6 points of damage. God, I love the new rolls. 6 points of force damage to this thing. It is not immune or resistant or anything to force damage. And as the spiritual weapon hits, it turns its attention to Zhao for a minute before it looks like it's looking at each of you in turn one by one. Is that the end of Zhao's turn?
Yeah, that's the end of Zhao's turn.
Okay, Yin.
Is it dim light or darkness?
Oh, it's breath weapon's a bonus action. Motherfucker, I need to keep remembering
It
that.
is.
Question.
It
Is it a dim light or darkness?
Where you're at right now?
Yeah.
I would say it's dim light here, because it's twilight.
Okay.
Yo, what is this techno
He
music?
is.
I love it.
Oh. Can you put her like up top, like behind the retriever?
What do you mean?
Like above the retriever, like that.
Oh. No, I can't do token layers. Remember that.
Okay. Well, move her back because I can't move her now. Okay. Well,
You can still put her there. I can't.
I can't see on her token if you do that.
Okay.
I know what I'm doing. Okay, I'm gonna put her here and I'm gonna have her assist.
You gonna take the help action? Who is she
Yep.
helping?
She's helping. I think Amalia is gonna end up getting close to her. Amalia.
Amalia. Okay. All right. Is that the end of Yin's turn?
Yep.
Amalia, it's now your turn.
Gonna use my bonus action to. I guess I have to do this now. Ah, things are hard.
They are.
Did I use it? Okay, use it. To put
Yep.
Hexblade's Curse on it, and then I am going to get. Where would flanking be?
Remember that this is a hill. You'd have to climb up that somehow.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
this is like a large hill.
I thought it might have been a down.
It's currently kind of almost sticking out of the hill. In fact, it's still not completely emerged.
Okay. I can share a space with Yin, can I?
Yeah, she's tiny.
Can't I? That's okay.
Yeah.
If you move where she is, I'll just move her back one.
Yeah, I'll move here then. And I will smack it with some Concept Ash.
With an advantage on the first one.
I don't know if that's getting my Hexblade bonuses though, or my my curse bonuses.
So I got a 5 plus 2 there.
Should be a
What is your
4
curse bonus?
there. Bonus equals my proficiency bonus. So there should also be a +4 in the damage.
Okay, gotcha. You'll just have to manually add the 4. Oh well, you can't do that.
And I
we'll
also
just
crit
add
on
it by.
19 or 20.
Yep, that was a 19, so that's a crit.
How
All right,
do...
and so you roll a 1 on the dice. So go ahead and hover over the damage roll, and on the left-hand side there's a plus. Click that. There you go.
There you go.
So that is your crit damage plus another 4. So that's 12 plus 4, 16 points of damage here. And this is slashing, magical slashing damage. Good to know.
You need to roll with advantage just in case if it crits.
She did crit.
Okay.
It did crit.
Yeah. All right, and you have another attack?
Oh, yeah, I do! Fuck!
14 doesn't hit, unfortunately, though. So, slamming
alright.
the first attack down, you manage to penetrate the creature's kind of steel frame, or maybe not steel, whatever that's made out of. But unfortunately, the second hit, it kind of just deflects your attack. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Rel.
Spectre.
Yeah, let's go. Okay, so am I being threatened right now?
Yes. It very clearly has a 10-foot reach.
Oh,
It's like
fuck.
visible.
Okay. Oh, I don't have any left. All right. This is great. This is fantastic. All right, I'm gonna make questionable decisions.
Sure.
Is this thing made of metal?
Very much so. You don't know what type of metal, but it is metal.
Okay. Would it count as armor made of metal?
I mean, it depends on the context entirely. Like, what is the armor doing in
Shocking
this
grasp.
case?
Yeah, it's shocking grasp. And it says
It's shocking grasp.
you have advantage on the attack if the target is wearing armor made of metal. That's all it says.
I would say that's probably accurate. Yeah, I think this would count for that.
Okay, cool. So then, yeah, I'm gonna shocking grasp him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it.
By the way, Amalia, your specter afterwards.
Oh yeah, after Rel's turn.
I do have advantage on this. That did not roll advantage. Wait, did I click the plus? I clicked the plus. 14. Fuck.
14 does not hit, unfortunately. As you reach out and you grasp the metal, the lightning just doesn't seem to conduct through it at the moment. And that's your action. You got a bonus action? You got any sorcery points?
I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
This is a bad day for Relindra.
It is awful day. Awful. It is a 10-foot reach. This is literally no point in me backing up right now. I am going to use. Don't have a potion. I have a potion somewhere. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna use a greater healing potion.
Okay, gotcha.
Where is that at? Can I just click it out of my inventory, or do I have to make like a?
So with the OGL sheet that you're using, you can't. Unfortunately, I'm looking for a way to make
macros.
The what?
The top left, the macros at the top left, or the toolbar, whatever it's called.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you should be able to just hover over your inventory, find it, and then click it there.
Is that
Yeah,
right?
there you go, 17.
No, that is not right. That's 44 plus 4.
That's correct.
That's right for a greater?
Huh?
Is that right for a greater? I thought that was a...
No, that's a greater.
What's a lesser?
Lesser's 2d4.
Oh. And then greater's one above... Well, lesser's technically normal, right?
Yeah. Lesser is just a potion of healing, and then greater is 4d4 plus 4. Superior is like 8d4 plus 8, and then supreme is like 10d4 plus 20 or some shit.
Okay, alright. So then I can just target Rel and then click this button, right? Click to apply full healing, yeah. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, that's the end of your turn. Beginning of this thing's turn, it's going to go ahead and it's going to
I
start
didn't even
off...
took it out of my inventory, fuck yeah.
Yeah, it does. It automates all that stuff. It is going to use. Yeah. Okay. As the creature, as you all kind of start surrounding the creature, it seems to have now like looked at each of you for a few seconds each, and you can see its eyes go from this dark red color, and one eye will turn into this kind of this dull gray for a minute, and just sit there at the dull gray. Right now, one of the eyes is dull gray as it kind of peers behind it. It spins around really quickly, and it's going to go ahead and make some attacks against you, Amalia.
What a shield.
Okay. 23.
When I can find it. Fuck, why do I not know how to do this anymore?
It's okay.
What is that?
I don't know why it rolled an attack, but that's okay.
That
It
works.
used it from your inventory.
I don't
Just
remember
6 damage
how
to the
much
creature.
it is.
No, you're fine. Your AC is 17, so that would hit, and then another 4-leg attack against you. That's a 30. Both hit.
Ow, okay. Well,
Okay. That's going to be a total of 31 points of damage against you, as it knocks you to the ground with the back of one of its legs, and then it goes to just basically step on you with this like razor point leg, and you have to roll out of the way. As sends up dirt and rocks flying as the leg impacts the ground, nearly kills you, but 30 points of damage. And then as it finishes that, it just as soon as the leg impacts the ground, the head raises up, spins around, and then underneath the head is this small jewel, and it glows for a second. It's going to go ahead and it's going to target Zhao here. I need Zhao to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, buddy. Okay. Josh, Dex. Oh, he's not good at these. Yo, that's a 3.
Yeah, no, that's going to be a failure, my dog. All right, so Zhao, you're going to take 15 points of force damage. And that is actually all that happens here. Just 15 points of force damage. As this beam shoots into Zhao, it just knocks him down for a second. He's mostly fine, but it's got some force behind it.
Right, his maximum hit point was right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I was like, why is 59? Okay. Wait, why is he concentrating?
He was concentrating on something, but I don't think any of us remember.
I don't think he is. Anymore.
He's probably not concentrating anymore. You can just take it off.
I will.
Spiritual?
All
oh,
right.
no, it's not.
Oh,
no, it's
how
not.
do I remove it? Is it this button?
You right-click him, and yeah, there you go. All right, and then the retriever is going to end its turn. At the end of its turn, you are up.
Yeah, okay, You know what I'm gonna do?
Try?
No. I'm going to spiritual weapon on top of him.
Okay, go for it.
And then
21.
I'm going to caustic shot at him.
The retriever responded to you. Yeah, go ahead. 18 is gonna miss.
Damn. Well.
Fucking what?
Yeah, 18 misses. 21 hits though. So 10 points of force damage to this creature as the spiritual weapon impacts it. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm making a macro for this, so I don't have to redo the fucking thing. Spiritual weapon.
Sure. Yeah, you go ahead and make your macro. I'm gonna leave it behind here. At the end of your turn, it's going to use a legendary action. Let me read this real quick. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. 20-foot cube. Okay. So
I'm gonna tell it not to.
I'm sorry. What, 20-foot cube radiating from it? Holy shit, that's so big though. What? Hello? What?
I don't want this. Can it not?
Why is it that big? That's dumb. All right, I need you all to make a saving throw of some variety.
Amalia forgot her Spectre, I think.
Oh yeah, Amalia, would you like your Spectre to go ahead and go before this happens?
Yeah, before it dies. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, before it dies.
Just gonna move it up here, I guess, and is it this one? No, it's
read this.
sunlight sensitivity is not gonna help you here, buddy.
Yeah, it's using dim light.
That's its turn.
Wow.
Oh no. Yeah, okay. Sorry.
Damn.
So see, he's gonna put it between. Yeah, that's gonna be okay. Great, that'll work. Don't save. Yeah, can you all make me a dex save except for you?
Who's you?
motherfucker.
Me, you, and you.
I'll destroy you.
I didn't want to do the thing, but I had to.
You
do
did
the
it
thing.
though. You did it. Motherfucker.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh no.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
Right,
also not good.
Let's does that even need to make a dex save?
Yeah, it did.
Can I have
Alright.
that roll?
Nope. All right, so DC for this is hold on, let me go check the DC real quick.
Please tell me 12.
No, actually, I hate to do
Fine.
this to you,
Oh,
but
no.
the DC is 13.
Fuck!
So Rel, Amalia, Zhao, you three all fail. You are now restrained as these strange like little cords shoot out of the bottom of this retriever and begin to just wrap around you all. You are all restrained by the retriever.
Oh, I don't
Zhao.
like this. Yeah, Zhao's gonna use I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna do this thingy. Does he have a spell slot of this? He does. Okay, so he's going to use
Sorry, before he uses anything, can you roll me another dex save?
Oh, who? Zhao?
Zhao, yeah.
Okay. Yes. Yeah. 13.
13. He manages to twist himself free of this cord that's now pulling him in towards the retriever, and the cord just quickly sucks right back into the retriever. He's no longer restrained.
Oh, okay.
I hate to be that guy, but don't you have disadvantage on dex saves when you're restrained?
Wait.
I'm so
You do.
sorry.
Zhao reroll. I'm sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Is it specifically against the...
It's against the cord.
Would that impose disadvantage?
Yeah, because you're restrained.
Okay. So then...
I'm sorry.
Well, that's an hour.
Okay. He's still restrained.
Alright, so he's gonna... He's gonna cast Freedom of Movement on Rel.
Okay.
Wait! No, he's not! He's gonna cast Freedom of Movement on himself.
Okay, yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. Is that concentration? I don't think so. No.
It's not.
So yeah, Freedom of Movement on himself. I will ping that just so that it consumes the spell slot.
Okay.
And then he's going to use his bonus action and make a spiritual weapon attack against it.
Gotcha. Okay.
So I will roll that. 1 second.
I'm gonna assume that he is using 5 feet of movement to escape from restraints.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
20
20
hits.
All right. Cool. 6 points of force damage.
6 points of force damage to the retriever as the spiritual weapon smashes down into it. Is that the end of Zhao's turn?
Yes, that is in the
Okay. All right. Beginning of end of Zhao's turn, it's using another legendary action. It's going to go ahead and use its force beam as the gem below its face. Yeah.
Oh, it didn't do damage to us, did it? With the thingy.
No, it only
Okay,
restrained.
Never mind.
Oh no, yeah, it's only a restraint.
Okay. Right. Sorry.
Yeah. How do you fall in sixes? How
6
far do you
seconds.
fall in
How
sixes?
how far do you fall in
6
6 seconds?
500 feet.
Oh, never mind.
You fall 500 feet around in the game. It's big yikes.
Never mind.
So.
I'm not gonna do that.
I could cast Featherfall on you.
Anyways, so yeah, beginning or end of Zhao's turn, it is going to go ahead and it's going to use a legendary action. It's going to use a force beam. Rel, can you make a dex save for me? Disadvantage.
1 second. I need to see something.
Sure.
I need to find. Where is it? This is it. Additionally, let's see. Addition magic. Let's see. Is this technically a magical effect?
What?
What we're restrained by.
Kind of depends on the context. A lot of things that refer to magical effects explicitly refer to things that duplicate the effect of a spell, which this does not.
My ring of subtle action, which is a ring of free action.
Hold on. I have to see if it's worded like a mantle of spell resistance. Give me a second. Magic can either reduce your speed. No, the thing around you right now is like a physical restraint.
Oh no.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like a physical wire wrapped around you at the moment.
Okay, that's bad.
Yeah.
So deck save. All right.
Deck save. Disadvantage.
Yep. That's an 8.
Yeah, it's an 8. Unfortunately, you die. No, I'm just kidding. Give me a second here. 5d10. You might die. 20 points of fucking force damage.
Ow.
Yep. That's the end of its legendary action, Yin.
Yeah, Yen is going to help Amalia, whether it's an attack or saving throw to get the fuck out of the restraint.
Okay, gotcha.
Help action.
Help action on Amalia to either attack or which one are you helping with? You can only pick one.
I guess attack.
Help action on our next attack. Got it. All right, Yin's turn is over. Amalia.
So I apologize in advance. I have some questions.
Yeah, go for it.
How tall is this thing?
It's about 15 feet tall. If it stood on its like back legs, it'd probably reach about 25.
And is it big enough that I could stand on top of it?
Easily, yeah.
All right.
It does move very quickly. It might be difficult to maintain your balance on top of this thing, but you could definitely fit on top of it.
Does that mean it's really good with deck saves?
It is crazy good with deck saves.
God damn it.
I don't know. You'll have to find out.
I am going to cast a spell.
Okay, first step, bonus action, concentration.
And I am going to far step on top of it.
Okay, you're gonna appear on top of it. See if I can put you. Well, we'll just know that you're on top of it. Are you like in the center of it, like is on its back?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. So whoosh, you appear on its back. What are you doing?
And
What
I'm
the
just
hell?
gonna. I was gonna do something that I thought would be far more cool, but I don't want to take falling damage just to look cool.
I get
It's
you.
not worth it. I'm just gonna take some swings at it here.
25 is gonna hit. Your first attack has advantage as a note, so you might just reroll that, or not reroll it, but hover over the attack and click the plus.
E.
There you go. Yeah. Okay.
Aw.
25 and 27 both hit. So that is gonna be 22 points of slashing damage to the creature as you manage to get on top of it and just start wailing on it. Oh, and then
Plus
it's
8 as
cursed. Right. So hold on. Let me mark
Yeah.
this thing so I'll remember that for myself. Boop. Oh god, that's a big dot. All right. And then another 8 points of. Is that necrotic damage?
well. Just
it
says gain a
is.
bonus to damage.
Pretty sure it's necrotic if it's Hexblade's Curse. So, all right, perfect. No. All right. Emily, is that the end of your turn? Yes.
I'll wait till she's done.
Okay. Amalia, also as a note, you are about 15 feet up in the air on this thing's back right now. I'm just going to mark you as 15 feet. And additionally, with the teleport, you're no longer restrained.
Okay.
So, the cord just falls where you were. All right, end of your turn?
Yeah, the Spectre's gonna make an attack here.
Yep, go for it.
Before I forget about that again. Damn
18
it.
misses, unfortunately.
It even rolled a high number.
I know, I'm sorry. All right,
It's fine.
Amalia and your Spectre, that is the end of your turn. It's going to use its third legendary action. It's going to go ahead and make a 4-leg attack against Zhao.
Oh, okay. That
14 points of damage to Zhao.
Okay. All right. That is.
Ooh, I'm gonna do the sentinel thing and hit it.
Oh yeah, you can do it. Go for it.
Damn it.
No, you're not. 13 misses, unfortunately, as you swing
Try.
down. The Kanzadash just ricochets off this thing's armor. Whatever it's made out of, it's very durable.
Aw.
All right, is that the end of your turn? Okay, or that's the end. That was the end of your turn. Rel.
Okay. So before my turn comes around, it hit me with that beam, right?
It did.
Can I use my Hellish Rebuke on it?
Let's see. Yeah, yeah, you can. Yeah. And also, give me a second here. I'm gonna lower the volume of some of this. Let me know if this lowers y'all's volume or if it's just mine.
Mine's already low, so it doesn't really matter.
Did that affect y'all's at all?
No, I didn't.
Okay,
No.
great, because everything's really loud. All right. Woof.
All right, so
Why is
oh,
there a
it's under
purple
reactions.
dot?
Because it's
It's
text.
Oh.
Why is it not under reactions? Do I not have the spell on my list? Hang on.
Hellish
That's
Rebuke.
Yeah.
Should.
It should be under at will, one use.
Oh yeah, it's under
Should be
an
under
8. Okay.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, that also hasn't changed it. That
It's
also
lightning.
isn't rolling what it should be.
Right, because it's 3d10, right?
Yeah, it's 3d10.
Roll me another
so-
d10.
Yeah, and this is lightning
And it's yours
damage.
lightning damage? Okay.
Yeah. So that is
It's going to take half damage, which is 5.
11. Yeah. So
Yeah.
5. And yeah.
The lightning arcs off onto it. And that is...
That was my
reaction. It's now your turn.
So do that. Yeah. Question.
Mm-hmm.
Since I'm restrained.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry. Roll me a dexterity save.
with disadvantage.
Yep.
15.
15 succeeds. You manage to slip out of the cord, so you actually are not restrained any longer.
All right, cool. Then,
So, start of your turn, if you're restrained by this thing, you make a dex save.
Cool. Well, I guess in that case, because I really don't want to take an attack of opportunity, and I don't really want to I'm not the smartest. I'm
Me
gonna shocking grasp it again.
Okay, go for it.
Which is somewhat.
You guys have hit it enough now to determine that its AC is 19.
Yeah.
Look at that. All right.
So I'm gonna use my last channel divinity.
Are you gonna max that?
I am gonna max
So that's
that.
what? It's 24 points of damage.
Yeah.
As you, the lightning strikes this thing. Pretty good chunk of damage there. It's definitely hurt. And it can't take reactions now, correct?
Yes.
Okay, good to know.
So I'm out. Peace.
All right, yeah. You're on the
Let's
way.
see,
You whoop, 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 whoop.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, I'm gonna go over here.
Gotcha. Okay.
Right? I think that was 30.
It looked like 30 to me.
That was 25.
Oh,
Let me get back here.
there you go.
You just looks at you like, why the fuck are you over here?
Wow, probably something, like what? 15 AC.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yes, in my turn.
Okay, great. It's the retriever's turn now. Amalia, I need you to make me an acrobatics check, please.
That's fair.
How does it get there? There it goes.
Question.
Hey, no, I don't want this.
To make a reaction, if I see her about to fall, can I do a reaction to cast Featherfall? Yes.
That's, I mean, you have the spell Featherfall and a spell slot
Yes.
to cast it with?
Yeah.
Then yeah.
Okay.
Okay, acrobatics 15. You barely succeed in maintaining your balance on top of this thing as it quickly moves to the side. It basically spins on one leg around Zhao for a moment before just bearing down on him.
I don't like this.
He's gonna hurt Zhao. I'm sorry.
I have a new
30,
mount.
Oh,
23.
oh,
All right. Zhao's unconscious.
yeah, he is.
Yeah, and then part of its back opens up. Amalia, you have to step to the side. We'll say as part of this acrobatics check, you manage to keep your balance even though part of its back opens up. When this happens, this kind of strange gemstone is inserted into the air and it glows for a second. I need.
Oh no.
Let's see here.
I don't want to be on the back anymore.
Actually, yeah, you're on its back. It doesn't like you. Amalia, make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
By the way, it would have left you in space, so yeah.
Yeah, do you want to make an attack?
Yeah, sure.
Go for it.
You said con?
Yep.
I think it's
Nice.
immune to
19.
poison, so I'll just have her bite it.
Sure, go for it. 21 hits. As she bites it,
Oh,
almost
wait.
breaks her teeth on this thing's metal and doesn't seem to scratch its surface.
Was it a check or a save?
It was a check.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. The Constitution thing just now was a save, so that would have been even higher. But that's fine. You succeed.
Yeah. Okay.
Hold on, I need a drink. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, you managed to succeed on this like line of energy that passes through you for a moment. You feel just really sick all of a sudden, but you shake it off. So, all right, let's see here. Believe that's going to be the end of its turn. Yes. All right, it is now Yu's turn.
Yeah, you doesn't like this, and she's gonna run over here. Oh, come on, stop that.
As a note, its eyes have switched color from reds and grays to now all of its eyes are yellow.
Okay.
I
Can
like
you
that.
move my fucking character right here, please?
I suppose.
Because it keeps telling me there's a wall there, but there isn't a wall there. There's trees.
I mean, trees are a wall.
And as Yu is running, she is going to cast Healing Word. At level 2. Well, actually,
Okay.
no. Unpack magic, and then cast it on Zhao.
All right.
Uh,
Zhao is conscious with 9 health.
Yep. And then I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon over to smacky smack smack.
Do the smix.
Yes, do the smicks. 23.
23 hits.
11 damage.
Why are you rolling like that? What's wrong with you? All right.
Because I don't want to continuously tap the spell.
die. All right.
Go fuck
there we go.
yourself.
That is going to be a hit with 11 points of force damage to this thing. It's starting to get worn down a little bit. You can see like part of it, one of its legs now has like a plate missing, and you can see like some of the inner workings of this creature. It doesn't look like anything you've ever seen before. It's bizarre looking. You, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Into your turn, it's going to go ahead and use a legendary action.
Oh, fucking course it is.
Yeah, this is the way it works, unfortunately. Legendary action, and it is Zhao restrained? No, he's not. And
He is prone right now and unconscious, technically.
he's not unconscious. He's just prone. It's not going to use that. It's going to use a force beam, and it is going to use it on who is the biggest threat to this guy right now. Oh, really? Okay, it's going to use it on Zhao. Zhao, dex save. You are prone. Does that give disadvantage on dex saves? I don't think it does.
No. I believe.
I believe it does not. Double checking.
I feel like we ask
Nope,
this every
it does
time.
not.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. We have to double check this rule like 1,000 times a
Yeah.
year. But no, it does not give disadvantage on dex saves because you can still roll out of the way.
All right. Cool. So, hang on. Okay.
Come on, Zhao, you can do this.
Okay.
You can do it.
That's a 19.
Yeah, yeah. You're still gonna take a little damage, but not as much. Oh god, I spoke too soon. Sorry.
Okay. Well. All right. He's unconscious.
He's unconscious again.
Sorry. He still takes half damage. Zhao's unconscious. Oh
alright.
god, Jesus Christ! What is that roll? 77768 or 77681 on a set of d10s. Okay, sorry. Rip Zhao. That's the end of its legendary action. Zhao, death save.
All right. I had this really cool idea too. It's gonna be awesome.
I'm so sorry.
I'll believe you. Where are death saves? Where are death saves on the sheet?
Depends on what sheet you're using.
Thought they were,
On
like, up
that
there.
sheet, yeah, I don't.
Here they are.
Okay. I honestly don't know. I don't like the OGL sheet anymore now
no.
that I've used the Tidy 5e. That's a failure. That's a failure, partner.
Yeah.
All right, Zhao, it's the end of your turn. Yen.
Does Zhao have any healing potions on him?
Yes, he does.
Okay. Well, Ian, seeing him and Shovel's gonna grab one of his potions and feed it to him.
He has a potion of superior healing, and that's it.
Yep, feed it to him.
That'll work. All right, roll.
All right. So inventory, potion of. Oh, I have to move.
Suparia Halim. Wow, 25 health. That's a lot of heals.
Hot damn!
8d4 plus 8. Hot diggity damn. Oh, well, you tut. All right. I'm going to assume that's the end of Yen's turn. At the end of Yen's turn, legendary action. It's going to make a 4-leg attack.
No, please stop.
It's going to make a 4-leg attack against Amalia.
That must be really
It's going to
interesting.
try anyways. Yeah, I'm going to give Amalia 3/4 cover here, which means you have a +5 to your AC. Because it's hard for it to reach you. It doesn't bend that way, really.
22.
Yeah, that'll work. All right. No, that's okay. I wouldn't have hit. Okay, all right, whatever. Amalia, it's your turn.
All right. Does this look like it's a structure? Like, could be considered a structure?
It is not considered a structure or an object. It is considered a construct.
Man, that's stupid.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know. If you kill it, it turns into an object.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter anymore. All right, I'll just take some swings at it.
All right, sure. Hey, look at you with your fucking +40 to hit. Yeah,
Don't
those are
forget
gonna
about
hit.
your spirit too.
24
Yeah,
plus
at the end of your turn. Yeah, so...
or 28 plus 8?
28 plus 8, so that's 32. No, that's 36. All right, yeah, sure, all right, just fine. Yeah, it's just hurting a little bit now. Huh.
And then Spectre.
Watch the Spectre like crit this thing. No,
Oh,
but 22
no, it's
does
the
hit.
wrong green.
Let's see, 15 points of damage. This thing's starting to get worn down a little bit. Tiny bit here. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. And then its hit points cannot be reduced, so its hit point maximum can be reduced, so it doesn't have to roll. All right, into your Spectre's turn. Legendary action. Fuck. Four-leg attack against Zhao. 19 to AC?
It has advantage.
Why? Oh, because he
Giles
was prone.
prone. Yeah. That doesn't hit, so it's yeah.
That doesn't hit.
It still doesn't hit. Nice.
Nice.
And signal reaction.
Yeah, you can do
Aw.
that. 15
What?
misses, unfortunately. Rel.
Don't worry, I can roll above 25 on my actual turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna bolt it. You know,
Okay, go for it.
pew pew.
Pew pew.
Pew. Where is it? What? Why is this? Okay.
Oh. Oh.
What the fuck is that max damage?
That
Oh my.
and now don't you wish you had
Wait.
That was a natural roll of max damage.
Hmm. Hmm.
Holy shit.
When you deal 46 points of damage with a fucking cantrip. Jesus,
Oh
okay.
my god.
Alright, well, you know what? It doesn't have lightning resistance or immunity. And it has less than 46 hit points left. How do you want to do this?
Yes. So, is that thing still up on its back?
Yeah, the little yellow crystal.
Yeah, I want to zap that and like electricity just surge through its body.
Gotcha. So as sorry, I just saw the Super Saiyan cat on my screen again. As you like spin this electricity up in your hand, you like rub your hands together to get it started, and this arc electricity starts from the static. And as it expands, you grow this huge ball of static electricity. Dust starts being attracted to it from the electromagnetism, and you just let it fly from your hand. As it strikes the crystal, it creates this like arc of lightning between you and the crystal, and you just feed it electricity for a moment. The crystal seems to overpower for a minute, but it acts just like a lightning rod because the center of this crystal is metal. The crystal shatters, and the lightning just pours down into the creature. Its eyes turn all sorts of different colors, and then it seems to shudder for a moment, and then crash to the ground. Amalia, make me a dex save. Do
This
it.
is what I signed up for.
All right, you land on your feet with no problems.
That came from my specter.
I
have
It's a
the
natural
same
15, which was the DC anyway,
modifiers.
so yeah, it's fine. As you land on the ground, Amalia, you hear the machine. You hear like ticking and whirring inside this construct. As it all slows down, it you all see like huge amounts of steam begin to pour out of the construct itself. And additionally, those of you, well, I guess that would be all of you actually, since you're all spellcasters. You feel what seems like aether escaping from this construct as well.
Question.
You have defeated the monster.
Question.
Yes.
He's about to try and get some spell slots back.
No. Sorcery points. Can I make a check to try and harness some of it to get a sorcery point or two back?
Make an intelligence check.
All right.
Oh yeah, I heal.
Lots of 9.
All you get is a big fucking headache.
All right.
Zhao just is now like laying on the ground as he sees it's no longer moving. He just like drops his shield and his mace and lays back and just stretches out his arms and he goes, "I'm fucking tired."
Yo, mood though.
What?
Me too.
Guys, I think I need to sleep for. Oh yeah. He's just laying there now. Zhao is unconscious.
Okay then. Guess that's one
Guys, I
way.
had a new mount.
Fucking get this thing working again so Amalia can ride it into battle.
No.
Yo. Rel might be smart
Yeah?
enough to do that.
I mean, depends on if you're strong enough to carry it.
How much
Was
is
a
the weight?
casual 2 tons?
Oh, okay. So Zhao can carry it.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
We
All right.
didn't
You
carry
can
it.
carry about 700 pounds.
Well, if it
Listen,
turns
all you have
back
to
on,
do-
we don't need to carry it.
Yeah, exactly. You just resurrect the thing. All you gotta do is feed it a healing potion.
It might have some valuable components.
Might need to hotwire it. I feel like if we just give it life back, it's just gonna immediately turn back on us.
I mean,
Zhao
yeah,
is now
probably.
snoring.
Yeah, that sounds great. Can we rest here?
Are we sure we want to rest here with people that we sent, that something got sent to?
Your
Do
mic's
you want to
making a
wake the
static
dragonborn?
noise.
What?
Do you want to make a dragonborn?
What'd you say?
My mic's making a static noise.
I'm sorry, there isn't much.
It's like a buzzing.
I can't do
Okay, I was
much.
just letting you know. Is your phone on your cord?
I think it
Nope.
does it when she unmutes it.
Yeah, it probably does it when I unmute it.
It's
Uh,
fine
it's-
now.
it's-
I don't
it's-
hear it.
Well, I can tell what it is. It's crosstalk between wires. It's electrical interference. It usually happens whenever there's a phone nearby or if it's like touching another wire.
Hmm.
So, but anyway, all right. So, what are you guys doing with this thing? Are you just leaving it here? Are you going back to the boat to rest? Are you continuing on your journey to explore the island?
Uh.
Well,
Maybe you'll
Zhao's
find-
sleeping.
That's true. Zhao is out cold right now.
I'm gonna. Do we want to rest here? If we want to rest here, I can just set up a tiny hut around Zhao.
Oh yeah, you can do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, looks up at the cliff. You realize this is an easy place to get ambushed, right?
Yeah, but when you're in a tiny hut.
It doesn't matter if they can dispel it.
Yeah, but they have to know it's there first.
They will know it's there. There's a big glowing glyph.
Nah, it'll be fine. If it makes you feel any better, I can set up an alarm.
On what? The non-existing door on the cliff?
On probably anything, really.
As you all look back, it did make a pretty big hole on the cliffside here.
You could do it inside the tunnel.
Let's just use the tunnel it made.
Thank you for home. We sleep here now. Bye.
Home, these our home.
Where did that go?
You'll stay. We bring you bread.
No, see, it's fine, because tiny hut is a 10-foot radius, right? An alarm is a 20-foot radius.
It's true. Sure.
So you just put the alarm around the tiny hut.
20-foot radius is actually gargantuan as a note. A 20-foot radius from yourself is all the way out to from here. Then there's you. That's a 20-foot radius. It's fucking huge.
I think I can actually go over one.
It might be able to, but I'm not alive enough to care.
Well,
Right.
we should probably scrap the big mechanical thing. See if there's anything of value.
Oh no, that is already. Oh, that would be how big it is. That
Oh
one
my
right there.
god.
There you go.
Yeah, the itty
Wait,
bitty one
am I
is
dumb?
the
Wait,
tiny
no, that's
hut.
80 feet. Hold on.
Yeah.
The 20-foot radius? No, because that's. Hold on. Because that's from the center. That's 35 feet. What the fuck? That's 40 feet from the center. So that's a 40-foot radius. My bad. The tiny one is correct. Anyways. Are y'all scrapping this thing or something? Are you gonna try anyways?
Should we bother, or what?
Probably. So I got some parts that are worth money. Rel's trying to drag Zhao into the hole.
Okay, yeah, make a strength check.
I'm really good at these.
Yeah, I know.
It's a 10.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no. Zhao, with his current weight and everything, I mean, Zhao weighs like probably almost 200 pounds by himself, maybe a little heavier. And then the armor he's wearing and his equipment is probably altogether, what, 230? 430 pounds. That's an engine block. And you have the strength of a grade schooler.
Not inaccurate.
You aren't moving this. You barely budge him an inch. It's like Natasha. It's like Black Widow trying to move the Hulk. It just isn't happening.
Is a rope considered a weapon?
Only in really kinky circumstances. But no, it's not.
But a whip is.
A whip is, yeah, because a whip is designed in such a way that it can be utilized as a weapon. If you try to use a rope like a whip, you're gonna have a really floppy day.
All right, so I'm gonna summon a whip and I'm gonna tie it around Zhao.
Okay, I get you. Begin wrapping it around Zhao and just like begin pulling using the leverage of the whip. Between the two of you, it wouldn't be too difficult. Amalia, make me a charisma check. I get to use my charisma because I'm an exploit. Yeah, you managed to with a little with a little bit of help from Rel, you managed to get him into the cave.
Exploits are fucking stupid. Alright, and then I'll start setting up the tiny hut and then the alarm.
Alright. Begin setting those two things up. Spend some time preparing. So are you trying to take a long rest here?
Duh.
Sure.
It sounds like they need it.
Gotcha. Are y'all just putting the tiny hut into the cave then?
Yes.
You create the tiny hut in the cave. You all sit down, rest for a moment. Sleep slowly begins to overcome you. Let me check on something real quick.
Except for those two who don't sleep.
Except for, the two people that don't sleep. The half
We
the
just have
party.
girl talk all night.
Yeah. Oh God, are you okay? Please don't die.
Yeah, please don't die.
I'm trying not to. I am so sorry for the coughing that you guys hear.
Well, have you tried shooting me in the face? Because I hear that's effective at stopping coughing.
Well, if we can still hear the coughing, it means you're still alive.
Yeah.
Okay,
Does
all
it?
right.
Could be a
anyway,
recording.
I gotta check something. Oh wow, that's really good. See, I knew you would say all of it. All right, give me 1 second.
What?
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 Who the fuck?
Who?
Need to read something. Spells. Blah blah blah. Not that one. Not that one. Nope, that's not the right one. That's not the correct one either. That's a bad one. All right, nope, not that one. Spells. Not many. Okay. Good to know. Nope. Okay. Yeah, no. All right. Don't worry. I'm just double checking my math here.
Okay.
Okay.
I pray it settled down.
So, as you all settle down for a night's rest, taking some time to catch a breath. 3 hours pass. 4 hours. 5 hours. For those of you still awake, especially those of you with high passive perception, fucking you with your 23.
Kiss my ass. I regret nothing.
Yeah, well, I regret something, and that's anyway. As you're not quite sleeping, but you are kind of dozing in a way. You hear a loud noise outside. It sounds like a heavy impact of some kind, and you quickly look out to the side, just out of the cave, and you see this retriever standing back up. It spins around and looks at the cave for a moment before it immediately darts off directly over the cave that it made, about as fast as you could see something like that going.
I knew we should have tried to make it ours.
It was about 6 hours after you killed it.
So it has a reboot time.
Maybe.
Well, your lightning didn't do shit.
Let's just be on the lookout for it surprising us in the morning, shall we?
I wouldn't wake you up just to say that.
I was about to ask, am I even awake right now? Like,
No.
Just smack you upside the head. How could you?
Roll,
What happened?
roll me a d20 roll.
a D20? Oh, okay.
Yeah, just a d20.
With a 9.
You're in that limbo sleep right now, so you don't wake up from this noise, but you're not exactly sleeping heavy at the moment, unfortunately. All right, so a couple more hours pass, kind of staying on high alert to see if this thing is going to try to ambush you from either side here. Does not seem to return. A few more hours pass, and the dim twilight fades into dark evening, and then into a brilliant moonlit sky. In
We did
fact,
the-
it's
Oh, sorry.
yeah. Hold on. In fact, it's kind of insane how bright the moon is here. You quickly realize it's not the moon. It faded from twilight back into dawn. There was no night.
I don't like that.
Several hours pass, and the sun is now, well, based on what the light says around you, the sun should be high in the sky, but when you look up, there's nothing there. Your long rest comes to an end. You all wake. It's been about 8.5 hours or so. The tiny hut does dissipate, which is what wakes you all up. What are you guys doing? Alright, well, I mean, it's time to go. Where the fuck is the thing?
Oh,
I
it got up.
and ran away in the night.
Yep. It got up and ran away.
Oh,
Inspector.
well then.
And that wasn't, like, important or anything? Like, you didn't want to tell us that?
If it had attacked us, yes, it would be important. Not much we could do while we were tired, and it was clearly running away.
I didn't really want to wake you up and then startle it. I figured it was just better to hope it left.
Hmm.
We're not dead, it's fine.
I think it knew we were here, though.
Probably.
Great, it's not gonna, like, come back and fucking eat us or something.
Well, it can't have left the island, yeah?
I think so.
It went up and over the hill. The direction it took.
He does not have this prepared, but he still technically could prepare this, correct?
Yeah, it's started a new day, so you can prepare whatever you want to right now.
Cool.
The second y'all leave this area, it makes it so you can't prepare anything else.
Oh, wait, never mind. He already had this prepared.
My face has it prepared?
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if we, oh.
Hmm?
I don't think we ever bought those for him.
But what?
But what?
Those, what are they called? Gem-encrusted bowls?
No, you have not.
I knew there was something else in town that I wanted, and I couldn't remember what it was.
I think you and Ren talked about it, but you can make it yourself. Is what he said.
There's a wasp in here.
Kill it, please.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break right here. I gotta go
Okay.
kill a bug.
Okay. I'll be right back.
So, picking up where we left off, you have all just woken up from a long rest. You have all benefited from the long rest, fortunately, and the retriever that you have just slain has now repaired itself, it appears, and fled.
It was like, I don't want to get my ass beat again.
What are you guys doing?
Does this hole lead anywhere, or was it just like sitting here?
It does seem to be a tunnel of some kind. You can investigate further.
Sure.
Wouldn't it be better to go up above other than down?
Maybe. I'm kind of curious where this hole leads.
Sure.
Okay.
Personally. Okay.
Yeah, I get that.
Can I have guidance?
Oh yeah, I'm not. You don't have to roll an investigation check. We're talking. You're actually investigating
okay.
further.
Okay.
Continuing into the deep tunnel here. Let's see. It'd be about probably not even 5 minutes before you see daylight on the other side. Emerging from the tunnel, you find yourself up on a small hill. As you'd been kind of slightly going uphill the entire time, but it's very small incline. You find yourself on a slight hill, and you actually can see the burial mound from the top of this hill. As you kind of emerge, you wander out, look around. There's this large hill that it looks like it dug into, and then topping this hill, cresting this hill here, you do kind of look over and can see the burial mound from this vantage point.
So I guess they both led the same place.
No, it's a good ambush spot.
Given the way this works, like the way this tunnel is made, it probably spotted you and dug the tunnel. Alright, well, this is stupid.
So, do we want to follow it?
What, like follow the machine?
Yeah. I mean,
Do we know where it went?
Up and above?
Does he have the hang on. Let's just take components. He already had this prepared. I don't think it does. It does not. Well, you could cast locate creature.
I mean, that could. Yeah. You want me to? A lot of energy.
I mean, I think it'd be worthwhile.
Let's fucking do it. All right. So Zhao is casting locate creature.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the range on locate creature?
1,000
I
feet.
believe it's like a mile. Oh, 1,000 feet. Okay. 1,000 feet. Yeah, this thing is nowhere within 1,000 feet of you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good news, it lasts an hour.
Mm-hmm.
It does. So we can track it.
Yeah, it was about it was just under 6 hours into your long rest that it got up and ran, so it's had at least 2.5 hours on y'all so far. All right. So what do we want to do from here?
I guess we explore the rest of the island and make sure no more, I guess, bad things are on it.
Okay.
Considering we have no idea if this was bad things in the beginning.
Yeah, it sounds
So you're all
good to me.
exploring more of the island?
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Proceeding. Are you going? I guess you're going deeper into the island. Okay. Proceeding deeper into the island here, you continue on your way. Though it is a relatively harmless looking place, you're all kind of on edge at this point. given the recent encounters that you've discovered on this place. Seems that this place maybe not as nice as it first appears, unfortunately. You walk for an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4. About the 4th hour, the landscape hasn't changed much. It's mostly trees and hills. There are large swaths of areas, however, that are just empty of grass and all plant life. It's just huge patches of dirt. Doesn't look scorched or anything else, but it's just massive patches of basically soil.
That's odd, right? Or normal.
I mean, I imagine for this place, like, we don't know.
I mean, everything's pretty odd around here. I don't know. It all seems like some bullshit to me, you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Continuing to trek this island, you do start seeing signs. About 6 hours have passed now of travel. You do start seeing signs of civilization, but no people. You start seeing roads, pools. There are small carts that you encounter occasionally in what appears to be large orchards. However, none of the trees are bearing any fruit. It continues like this for some time. Another hour passes before finally you find a small, what could only be described as a hut, in shambles. And you see there the first real sign of a person that you've seen in quite a while. Laying face down is a woman. She has long black hair. From this perspective, from your current perspective, it's hard to get a bead on her general features. Her skin is kind of darker, but she doesn't appear to be responsive, and she doesn't appear to be moving. She's currently laying down, face down, in a patch of grass, not far from this like dismantled hut.
Think she's dead?
Probably. We should be careful just in case it's a trap.
Yeah, this smells like a crazy trap to me. Like, oh, look at you, you well-wishing adventurers. Ha 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 ha, we have trapped you. Ha ha, fuck.
No, I'm thinking since illithids are supposedly the ones that raid people and take them, that maybe this is one of their raiding parties, or...
Can we go back to the ship? I don't want any part of that.
I'm going to hunt them down whether you want to or not.
You're crazy.
I am.
2 things.
Mm-hmm.
First, I would like to cast the invisibility.
Okay, see invisibility. You do not see anything around you. Nothing pops out around you at all.
Cool.
You see the normal things you would expect to see, the like grid of aether around you. That's about it.
Mm-hmm. Secondly, I would like to cast Detect Thoughts.
Okay, are you using it to detect creatures?
Yes.
Gotcha. Yeah, there are no creatures nearby.
Within 30 feet. Okay.
Oh.
How far away from this lady are we?
You're probably about... I'd say you're about 100 feet from her right now.
Ral shrugs. I think I'm gonna go find out if she's alive or not.
If you want to, I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna get up to 30 feet from her.
Okay. You don't detect anything.
Yeah, she's dead.
Yeah, I think we called that.
Zhao, let's go see how long she's been dead for. Come on.
Ah, where did you come from?
I mean, I've been standing right here.
Holy crap, you have to watch that. I'm a little jumpy, okay? Look, I've gotten my ass handed to me lately. I'm so tired.
Good thing is, if you ever try to punch me, you might miss. Maybe.
Yeah, probably. I don't think. Anyways, where are we going?
Let's go see how long she's been dead for.
Okay. All right. So you're approaching the woman.
Yeah.
You approach her. You kind of quickly give a quick glance at the body, trying to determine anything immediately. Roll perception.
Oh, dude, can I have advantage?
Why?
My Raven? Or Anixia? I mean, Yen?
Sure.
Okay.
Guidance? Question mark.
Sure.
I
Roll
don't think you need it.
1d4? I think it is. 4. That is 31. What?
Okay. Yeah, no. So you see the individual pores on this poor dead woman. No, a quick glance tells you basically everything you need to know. She was killed definitely by a blow to the head. You can see that there is a large mark on the back of her head, and that there is also what looks like bloodstains on the back of the head as well. Additionally, roll a medicine check for me. We'll combine this with a perception check to see if you can tell.
I think Zhao's proficient in medicine, right?
Yeah, he is.
I'm gonna give a bardic inspiration to him.
Alright, I'm gonna guidance him.
Okay.
You can do it, Zhao. I mean, I need help with this shit.
Oh,
Okay, hang on. Roll 1d4
can y'all
plus
chill?
1d6. No.
No,
Yes.
calm the fuck down.
That's a 30.
That's a 30. Yeah, with you pointing out, like, Zhao's asking questions, y'all are keeping your distance right now, and Zhao's asking questions, and with your keen sight here, you're able to determine many of the things he's asking. Okay, well, give me a kind of a color at the bottom, like, you can see the bit of skin there. What's the color at the bottom? Is there a gradient from top to bottom? And from a couple of minutes of doing this, you determine, number one, she was killed by blunt force trauma to the back of the head. Some kind of mace or heavy object. Number two, she was running when she died. You can tell because she skidded somewhat. You can see it in the dirt that she's laying in the grass. Number three, she's been dead for a very long time. Number four, the corpse has not rotted.
Strange.
Cast detect magic.
Okay. There is a magical aura over her. It is an aura of necromancy.
Oh, it's Gentle Repose.
Gentle Repose, or
That's
that
what I was thinking.
the stone or the thing we just dispelled reanimated her earlier.
Now this was really you're very far from that location right now.
Isn't it a mile?
You are dozens of miles away from that
Okay,
location. You've been going for
sure.
7 hours. You're probably a good 20 miles from there.
Would I recognize it as Gentle Repose? Or most likely, I guess.
Oh,
Roll insight or arcana, your choice.
Oh.
You're really not sure here. It's necromancy magic. It could be general repose, but there's no way you can rule out other possibilities here. Not from this glance at the moment. Okay. What you doing?
Yeah, do zombies do zombies like decay? Are there any undead creatures that could take a corpse and not decay?
Yeah, whites don't decay. Zombies, you're not positive about. You can roll a religion check. That
Yeah,
one's a little
Zhao.
harder.
I guess Zhao's gonna do that, and I'm gonna guidance him.
Sure.
21. Oh wait,
21?
plus D4. Or is
Oh, yeah.
roll D4. 25.
25, not bad. 25. Yeah, Zhao would have a pretty good idea. It's zombies don't really decay; they do over a very long period of time. But like, then they just turn into skeletons. Even skeletons decay though over like hundreds of years. Like the risen kind, not like the normal kind. So like, yeah, but not quickly.
So is there a possibility that she could be an undead, like setting a trap for us?
Like, yeah, totally possible. It's not guaranteed, no, but I mean, it's very possible if there's like necromancy magic coming off of her. Man, I would assume that she's probably a fucking zombie.
Hey, Yen, go poke her. See if she's a zombie.
She's a zombie. She's real smart, though. Yin goes and pokes her. Hello?
Yeah?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. So as Yin kind of goes over and just gives her a little poke with the stinger, she doesn't move.
I don't think that's a zombie, guys.
We could talk to her and see what happened.
Yin like gives her a really good stab now. Doesn't move. Wait, we could talk to her, couldn't we?
Yeah.
That was the DM forgetting that fucking speak with dead was a thing.
Or we could probably res her? Clearly somebody had hoped someone would be able to, bring this person back.
Yeah. If that's Gentle Reposed, like the good question here actually is who the fuck did it?
Yeah.
And like, are they coming back for her?
Probably not. If I had to guess, they probably rounded everybody up since there's no more bodies and took them
Oh,
elsewhere.
I've got like sad visions going on right now. I don't like any part of this.
Well, we don't know if she's friend or foe.
It's true.
If I had to guess,
Well,
she's
shit.
more of a friend than the people that took her people.
I'm always a friend of the dead.
We can always talk to the dead. Would that interfere with your spell? If it was Gentle Repose?
Shouldn't.
I think like two of you know Gentle Repose or something, and you, if you know Gentle Repose, you know the answer to the question. The answer is no. It's not going to interfere with it at all.
No, it's not.
Okay.
So let's talk to her, figure out what happened, figure out if she's
Yeah, we could do that. She won't know when she died. Well, she might, but
I mean, if she was running, then she would probably know what was after her.
yeah, true. But what if she's also not being able to speak the language? Is that
I mean,
an issue?
Don't we have a solution there?
Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Let's just do it.
What's the solution?
I have this neat little spell called Comprehend Languages.
Can
you cast it on another person?
No, I can only cast it myself.
Ooh.
But
then we have an issue.
Yeah, let's see, hang on. For the duration,
I can though.
Can you also cast Speak with Dead?
I cannot cast Speak with Dead, but I can use an
correct.
action to cast Comprehend Languages on someone. I think.
On someone?
idea.
No. Mhm.
Yeah. No, never mind. Self.
Comprehend Languages combined with Telepathic Bond.
But oh, I see what you mean. Like Zhao.
Or I could cast Comprehend Languages, and then could I cast Detect Thoughts to pick
think-
up what she's saying to Zhao?
I think well, comprehend languages is concentration, so as detect thoughts. But
Oh shit!
telepathic bond is not.
Wait. No, comprehend language is in concentration.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Is it not? Wait, seriously?
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty sure I'm going like actually crazy slowly. What the fuck? Hold on. Was comprehend languages ever concentration? Question mark. A concentration spell.
It is not. I don't think so.
What the fuck? Dude. This is some Mandela effect shit going on in my brain right now. Ritual spell. No, because it's always been a ritual spell, and ritual spells can't be concentration.
Yep. It's a ritual spell.
So,
Big bonk. Okay.
could I comprehend languages and then detect thoughts on Zhao while he asks the questions?
You very much could do that. You could certainly attempt that. Whether it'll work or not, you're not positive yet, but you have a pretty good idea. Should.
Fuck it, let's do it.
All right.
Do I have
Zhao
to cast
sets
this
up
as a
the-
ritual? Hold on.
You don't.
You do not. You're a sorcerer.
It's well,
Where's it from?
it's from a feat.
What feet?
I believe it's. Oh, it was one of the ones that I got from I got
Like
Magic
the motion
Initiate
shit?
Warlock.
Okay, then you know the spell, so you can cast it using a spell slot if you'd like to.
And I think you'd have ritual caster to cast
And
it.
Magic Initiate Warlock gives you a free cast of it every day.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then yeah, I'm just gonna use that. So I will.
Alright. Well, that'll
Yeah.
work then. Weird. Yeah, that'll work. You get set up. Zhao sets up the ritual for Speak with Dead. I know it's not a ritual, but it kind of is. It's like a minute-long cast time. So, you begin to kind of set up these like little small stones and blocks of salt around her, and then cast the spell. And you all don't see this, but Zhao sees her head turn a full 180 degrees while she's still lying down on the ground. And while he's looking at her upside down, she asks, "What would you ask of me?" Well, Zhao has what, three questions?
Five.
Five
Five
questions.
Five
Yeah.
questions. So what is he asking?
First off, did I hear that?
No,
Well,
Do detect thoughts.
because you're doing detect thoughts. Yes,
Okay.
you don't hear it directly, but Zhao is like being able to kind of keep his surface thoughts focused on what he's hearing, and you do get interpretations of it. It's a little fuzzy and maybe muddled, but it's there.
Well, I mean, I could push and just.
Right, but pushing wouldn't really help you in this case because it is
Okay.
surface thoughts. It's
Okay.
what's happening in the moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do we want to? Wait, can Zhao understand her language?
It's a good question because she is not part of these. Yeah, let me go double check something. What languages to the Myqua speak? We will find out. I can tell from this guy. Does Zhao know deep speech or undercommon by chance?
No.
Okay, no.
You does. I mean, you does.
He has no idea what she's saying.
I actually speak Undercommon.
And you wouldn't get anything in deep speech because it's an exotic language.
Right.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah, she's speaking undercommon right now.
Okay. I don't even need the comprehend languages for that. Okay. So. How do I?
Issue.
What?
How is Zhao gonna ask the questions?
I very slowly word them out.
Okay. I got you.
Um,
First question, y'all.
What happened here?
Okay. Um, I relate to Zhao. What happened here in regards to the events leading up to your death?
Okay. He repeats the words really slowly. He does kind of fumble them a little bit, but not bad enough. He would sound like your average weeb trying to speak Japanese. No offense to the weebs out there, yo.
Good one.
Konnichiwa, motherfucker. Anyway, yeah, so he does not know Undercommon, and this is a difficult thing for him to do. So it takes a couple of attempts, but you do get the question out. She answers. Scythia came for us.
Do we know who the Scythia are?
You have no fucking clue. Next question. I have a full pint of water in front of me. It's a good day.
Should we ask who the Scythia is? Or what they are?
If we ask a question too vague, she might just say, like, you know, if we ask who the Scythia are, she may just say our enemies.
True. I don't think she has other reason to be cryptic, but I mean, maybe she will anyways.
I got an idea.
Okay. Do it.
I'm gonna.
Can you spell their names, please?
The Scythia? Yeah.
E.
Oh, it's Scythia. Okay. I relate to Zhao. Do the Scythia have any visually defining characteristics?
He struggles really quite hard for this one. After a few moments, he gets it right, and she responds, "They're scaly, like fish or crustaceans. They take you, and they make you into them."
Oh,
That. Mm.
Zhao's like, I mean, I think they're the locusts from Gears of War.
so that fits the characteristics of the weird fish people that jumped on our boat. Yeah.
Fits pretty closely.
All
That
right.
and she also might mean illithids.
It's also possible
Illithids aren't
illithids.
scaly.
They're not scaly though. Yeah, no,
They're
weird,
slimy.
smooth, and they are slimy. They are mucusy.
They could be working for the
Ew.
illithids, though.
It's true.
I mean, it's not far-fetched. They do like their water.
Yeah, it's true. They are kind of squiddy.
Well, that was pretty telling.
Damn, we got a lot of information with just those two questions. Shit. Putting y'all back on Whelm, by the way.
Take you.
I mean, it sounds like the MO of the illithids. They take you and turn you into something you're not.
Do we want to ask if she knows who or why her body's being preserved?
I don't. If it happened after her death, she wouldn't know.
She might know who did it, who her hunch is.
It's possible.
She might have a significant other that did it. Or...
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay. Um. Do you have any friends or loved ones who may have cast a spell that would prevent you from decaying? That would have cast that on you.
Okay.
Or do you know of anyone who would have done that? I relay that.
Okay. She answers, "My love." She just says her love. I'm telling you, this is the saddest shits right now. Not a fan.
Does that mean we can bring her back? I feel bad.
Probably.
Can we?
Mm,
What if her love's dead?
Well, then,
Or worse, a fish?
probably. Oh God, don't think about that, please.
I don't know. I've heard all I need to hear personally. Like, well, actually, because we don't know if we can resurrect her.
Well,
What was your love's name?
Zhao relays that. It's a pretty easy one. Her name was, let's see, hold on. Was, I am Myra Cathena.
No. I asked what her love's name was.
Oh, her love's name. I thought she said
Yeah.
last name. Well,
No,
in
no.
case, not Kara, or not Kara. It's Kara. There you go.
All right. That's one question left, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mr. How about this? She might know where they're located at.
The
Possibly.
Scythia?
Yes. That way we can either avoid them or, I don't know, hit them where it hurts.
Yeah. Okay. The Scythia that came for you, do you know where they originate from or where we could find them?
She responds. Give me a second here.
Oh, right, my medicine. I need to take that.
Yeah, I needed to check my table. She responds, they serve under the great Okotho. Where he
What?
is, you will find them.
Well, shit.
That doesn't scream illithid at all.
All right, well, I was 5, so.
Yep.
Yep. We can try to res her and see if we can't get any more information out of her.
Yeah.
If you
Your
want.
head back around?
Actually, Zhao's the only one that sees that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Zhao,
Never mind.
speak with Dead. The caster is the only one that sees it and hears everything.
Yeah.
I feel bad for Zhao.
It's kind of creepy.
He was a battlefield medic. He's fine.
The head just whipped around like it was no big deal.
Listen, when you've seen the type of compound fractures I've seen, it's fine. It's fine. I watched saw somebody's spinal cord go through their nose. Real gruesome
Oh.
stuff. It's okay.
Oh.
I had to go.
I made that part up.
I have
That's
to
pretty
take
awful.
myself to the
Reminds me
hospital.
of that one memory. You know, where somebody was like, I'm going to take her, and I like her, indicating either the face or turning her into a zombie, and giving this creepy vibe.
What?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about right now.
It was a necromancer making googly eyes at someone, but wanting to turn them into something they're not.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
So,
Divinity, is that you?
how long has she been dead?
At least like 5 or 6 days.
Yeah, but Gentle Reposed lasts 10 days. And we don't know when the spell was
Right,
cast.
and Gentle Repose stops any kind of decay.
Yep.
The 5 or 6 days, Gentle Repose was cast after that 5 or 6 days had already passed.
Yeah.
You can tell that because otherwise the blood wouldn't have settled the way it did.
Oh. Zhao can cast Raise Dead.
Do you think it's one of those villagers we released from the Illithid compound? Because the time frame would probably
Recognize her,
mention.
wouldn't
No,
No.
I meant that they came back here.
The
And
time
then-
frame wouldn't match up at all.
Hmm.
Would it? Because they were like captured in the Illithid compound.
True.
Right, but they came.
Oh yeah, they did sail through this way, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
It probably would have, yes.
Fuck, man. Can you imagine getting taken by a fucking Illithid, coming back and seeing your fucking loved one dead on the ground? But why wasn't the body taken? Why didn't they take her?
I would probably kill. I mean, there's not much use for a body that's dead. Can't turn it into anything except something undead.
Barrier?
Well,
They're not gonna
I
care.
love
Just like the freezer full of
casting-
dead bodies that were used as food rations in the
I'm
Illithid
talking about the
compound.
love coming back through.
Oh,
Yeah.
probably didn't want a barrier.
Well, they preserved the body. And then just left her here.
Hmm.
Maybe they went looking for help? I don't know.
Could be in a hurry.
Well, we have his name. You could.
Is that a he or she name?
It's pretty unisex.
Okay, just wondering.
Never mind. Zhao doesn't have sending prepared.
Fucking rip.
Yeah, rip. Well, I feel like we need more answers personally.
Do we have anything to be able to bring her back?
We have one diamond. Zhao has 1 diamond to cast Raise Dead with.
Ooh. Spooky.
I mean, it.
Okay, hear me out. What about kind of the crazy mages? Okay, do any of you know any magic that can like shrink her down super tiny so we can put her in a little box and carry her with us?
No.
No.
Okay, fuck. Alright, never mind.
I actually do have another diamond. It's in my bag of holding. It's a diamond worth at least 5,000 silver. So we have
Okay.
2.
So we have 2, yeah.
Hmm. Are we gonna bring this random stranger back to life then?
We have no idea what the Great Okatho is.
I imagine it's an Illithid that they gave a name to.
It's probably an Illithid.
Oh, it's a Kraken.
Or Kraken, yeah.
Yeah, nope, fuck that. I'm going home.
Either way, it's probably gonna die. Kind of strange, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's Bring her back. I vote that.
Hold on. Hold on.
This is very compassionate from you, Rel.
I want information.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense. Okay, yeah, sure. All right, let's bring her back.
I figure it's this, so I chop her head off and take it with us.
No.
Please don't do that.
Somebody took care to preserve her. No.
See, that's kind of what I'm thinking, which is why I'm for the resurrecting and not the chopping of the head.
Okay. That works. Go for it. We should look out for more diamonds.
I mean, I'd be pretty pissed if I, like, went through the trouble of saving someone's corpse and then they chopped its head off. Is this what empathy is?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. So what are we resurrecting her? Are we really using this? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Stand back, everybody. So, he prepares the body for resurrection. Spends some time setting up the ritual circle to begin this. Are any of you assisting in resurrecting her, or?
Yes.
I'm thinking about it.
Can I use my knowledge of Aether to assist?
Sure.
Or alter, sorry.
Alter? Yeah, you can definitely do that.
Okay.
Altering the flow of magic through the diamond to manipulate the chances for it to succeed. Do that.
You could
Alright,
talk to her in
so-
Undercommon about, how her love went through the trouble of preserving her.
Kick her in the face and say, "Bitch, get up."
That too. Whatever she's into.
We don't know what she's into. You can just kick someone in the face.
I mean,
Could.
all right. So,
Who else?
Rel, you're assisting with you. Rel, roll me a spellcasting ability check.
That'd be intelligence. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm not good at these. That's what I do.
Hold on. All right. Let's see. 19. Yeah. Good enough. All right. So that'll work. And then you, what are you doing? Oh, she's dead.
I'm not dead. I'm typing something out real quick.
Okay.
Go ahead and go to Amalia if she wants to help.
Amalia, are you assisting in the ritual?
I would like to. I just don't know how.
Well, kind of crazy ritual tools does Amalia have at her disposal? Kind of access to rebirth-based deities might she have?
No, I forgot about that. Somehow.
I'm a phoenix.
Look, we haven't had a talk in a while.
We haven't. No, it's been weeks. Actually, it's only been about like 5 days in game, but whatever.
Something like that.
Listen, sometimes you play for 3 months and only 5 days passes in game.
Look, don't tempt me.
See what happens.
Yeah, I guess I can do something along that lines. I don't know
Okay,
how I would go about that.
I got you. Sees you kind of look down to her, kind of feeling of sympathy washes over you for a moment, just like, damn, that sucks, dog. And as you watch Zhao setting up this ritual, you just feel the slightest nudge from Lemodius. And you hear him just kind of say weakly, there's a tentative connection right now. He sounds like he's almost far away. He says, I think I can help. Get closer.
Okay, I get closer.
Get a little closer. Amalia, roll me a charisma check, please. Charisma. Okay, excellent.
Wow.
Zhao is like setting out these candles. 2 of them are lit. The third one so far is not. You, what are you doing?
I'm gonna pull out one of those. I think it's a lyre. It's a little hand harp.
It is a lyre.
A lyre. Yeah, I'm gonna sit down on the ground, and I actually wrote something out for this. Don't
Oh,
mock
snap.
me.
Do it.
Your life, your love, your work is not done. Get back up and find your love and let that love bloom. Your life, your love, your work is not done. Get back up. You're not done.
You kind of pull out the lyre and make a few strums and sing gently. The magic slowly radiates off of you. Go ahead and roll me a charisma check, and I'll give you advantage on this.
Okay.
Yo, that was really good, legit.
Sweet.
21.
Nice. 21. All 3 candles now lit around her. Zhao takes a deep breath as he places the diamond basically like right in the small of her back. Rubs his hands together for a moment, almost like a defibrillator, and then places a hand on the back of her head where the fatal injury is, and then places a hand on her back, kind of opposite her heart. Takes a deep breath, and you see light flow from his hands for a moment. Somebody roll me a d20, please.
Who's going for it?
I'll go for it. I don't
Okay.
trust myself, but
Oh,
oh boy.
Staying alive. Okay, well, maybe not staying alive. Let me go find out what that actual DC would have been. She's never died before, so we will see.
Oh, isn't it a 5?
I think so. We'll find out. Revivify does not take it. Reincarnate. Blah blah blah. Other resurrections require a DC 20 ability check to resurrect someone. Up to 3 allies can assist by making DC 15 ability checks, reducing the DC by 5 each success to a minimum of 10.
Oh.
damn it.
But I failed her once. I had to fail her again.
Just let me fucking carry the coffin, guys.
You are unable currently to resurrect her.
Can I spend sorcery points to give him advantage?
No, you already assisted.
Damn it.
Yeah, any kind of inspiration or advantage or anything would have had to have been said beforehand. Unfortunately,
I didn't know you could give inspiration.
It's a d20 roll.
Oh.
So let me check something real quick. Hey, wait a minute. All other resurrections require a DC 20 ability check to resurrect someone. What's Zhao's wisdom?
+3, so that's a 10.
That's a 10. So that's a success, actually. That is the barest of successes. But it is a success.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
You son of a bitch, I'm in. I don't know about this rig. This is a really crazy edge. Shut up, Morty. Little bitch. So, a few moments pass. And he kind of sighs for a minute. He almost seems defeated. And he sits back on his haunches. He's like on his knees right now, and he sits as far back as he can go, and then his legs come out from under him, and he just sits there and stares at her. Well, I'm not really sure that one worked, actually. And then you hear a kind of this crack, like the sound of 2 rocks hitting each other. and you all look, and the diamond is now split in two, and then it just begins dissolving in this like radiant light. As it does so, you watch the fatal wound on the back of her head heal over, not completely, but enough for her body to function. And she coughs and sputters and pushes herself up slowly from the grass and the dirt she's laying in, rolls over on her back, and you can see more of her features now. She's got darker skin. She's got just the most beautiful eyes, freckles across her face. She looks probably middle-aged. You would, if she's human, you would probably peg her around like maybe 45-ish. And she looks worn. She's a worker, you can tell. She's out in the sun doing hard work. And she coughs and sputters and then rolls over on her back for a second and tries to sit up, and then just fails, and she just lays there. She... water.
I create some water for her.
You just dump it into her and just fucking like create a storm cloud over her. Quickly able to produce a container, create some, fill the container with water. She takes it and she just starts guzzling it down, and you watch her respond to coming back from the dead in a way that is rather violent, as she drinks the water and just begins retching. And then after a few moments, she drinks some more water and then retches some more. 6 days of being dead will do a lot of terrible things to your body. So she currently has, let's see,
A -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks.
Yep. Let's see. Reincarnate.
I can ping the spell if you want.
Yeah, there's also additional rules on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she has a -4 penalty to all attack rolls, saving throws, and ability checks, and she has 2 levels of exhaustion at the moment. So she just kind of sits there for a minute and just recovers, and she looks around. And she says in Undercommon, those of you that can't speak Undercommon don't understand this. She just looks around, she's, who are you?
Newcomers? You was just still stringing her thing.
She manages to push herself up weakly.
We, yeah, more or less newcomers.
She looks around, kind of feels around, like on her clothing and stuff, and produces a small gemstone, which she squeezes hard for a second, and it turns bright yellow, and then begins floating around her head. And then once it does so, you watch her draw a sigil in the air for a moment, and then she looks at you all, and those of you that don't speak Undercommon can understand her just fine now. She casts tongues on herself. My name is Myra. I'm a worker here. I was a farmer. Are you with the Scythia?
No.
You see a moment of relief, followed by another moment of like intense stress. Just go, are you with the Myqua?
The
No.
who?
The Myqua. Scornsmen. You're very new here, aren't you?
Yep, don't know who that is.
When I
either.
said newcomer, I meant newcomer.
They're good. You're not caught up in all of this just yet, then?
I
There are forces at work within this area. We've been trying to get away and escape them, but it's grown worse over the last several months.
2 things.
Yes.
So that you are aware of what we know.
Uh-huh.
We found you. We spoke to your corpse.
She seems puzzled for a moment, and then like the recognition dawns on her.
You told us about Kara, your love.
Your face grows soft.
I'm sorry, I'm being a little insensitive. You told us about the Scythia serving under Great Okatho, whatever the fuck that is.
Okotha.
That. And and you told us that the Scythia came for you and told us that they like take people and turn them into them.
Yes, they do.
Second thing, what did you call them? The Maya?
The Myqua.
Myqua. What do they look like?
They are.
Can you spell Myqua in chat, please?
Yeah, well. Oh well.
Do
They
you have
are
any-
morphed. They are changed. Tentacles, slime, mucus.
Oh god.
Oh,
Illithids.
illithid. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, no, fuck those guys.
yeah, let's kill them.
Not literally.
No,
Well,
literally once.
Point me to their direction and they will
Wait.
die.
We found some of the Scythia, a very powerful spellcaster boarded our boat. Fucked her up.
They did.
Yeah, this is
She
like,
looks confused for a second. You defeated a Scythian warband?
yeah, pretty easily actually.
Then there might be hope, I suppose. If you can defeat a Scythian warband, then maybe you could actually be the ones to defeat Okotha.
Who's that? What is that?
He is the great specter of the sea.
Ah, the Kraken. Called it.
Yes, he's a kraken. A great beast that lives at the center of Whelm. A whirlpool.
Are we already here to fight the Kraken?
Technically, I don't think that's the Guardian we need to fight. As for other matters, I suppose so.
Oh, I thought we had talked about killing the Kraken.
Kind of.
Kind of. We're debating on that.
Yeah, it's like, do we want to do this? Like,
Do we
John
want to
kind
give the
Apparently I
soul
don't
to
communicate.
Tyranthor?
Zhao kind of like gives her a thumbs up. We're going to kill that kraken. And then he leans into Rel, who's like really close right now. He goes, I don't want to kill that fucking kraken.
I would much rather kill an
Apparently
elephant.
I don't communicate with my friends very well because I thought we were going after the Kraken, and I was ready
Please.
to kill the Kraken.
If you are strong enough, you rid us of these plagues. We were peaceful people before they came.
So, do the Great Okatho and the Myqua, the Illithids, they work together?
No, they hate each other.
Oh.
The Myqua serves Skarn. He's the scourge of Whelm. He's a great and powerful mage. Skarn, yes.
Type it.
He's a great and powerful mage. Tentacles on the face.
That's all you had to say. You're gonna die too.
Krakens are not beasts. They are titans, which are a type of monstrosity.
Sad panda.
Sad
Alright.
panda.
Yeah, no, he'll die. So, maybe you can give some insight into this. We found a chamber, more or less, with a door on it, about like 20 miles that direction, and Rel points like in the general direction.
She nods.
Inside there was some very powerful necromancy magic, as well as a bunch of people risen from the dead. Someone was scrying on us. We were then attacked by a
machine that we fought in a compound that was filled with illithids.
You fought one of the Myqua's war dogs.
It was technically on a different floor.
The Metal Reapers.
Oh.
Big, lots of eyes.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, that.
Like a giant spider made of metal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you lived.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first one I've killed, or It wouldn't be my first
She
time
sits
killing
back
them.
and like she goes. She's just been risen from the dead and learned that you are stronger than basically anyone she's ever met, and she just kind of sits back for a second. She's, I know people might be saved after all.
So okay, so maybe you can tell me, who these people are, kind of like tattoos, all over their bodies, natives down here.
You've described almost everyone I know.
Perfect.
Can I make a minor illusion of the tattoo?
Do you have keen mind in this campaign?
Yes.
I don't know anymore.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, fuck off. Yeah, go for it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
These tattoos.
Minor illusion. He looks. Those are Ridare tattoos. They're to the north and slightly to the east from here. They're a separate tribe from mine, but we cooperate frequently. It's also Kara's original tribe.
Oh. Do you have a way to contact Kara?
I do not know.
Okay.
I might.
And
Be
where's the
able-
direction that she said it was? It was.
Hey, Amalia, what were you saying?
I might know a spell that could find them.
You could find her.
How? I might be able to.
How? She like gets frantic almost. She like sits up on her knees.
It's called scrying. I've never used it before though.
If you can do it, please. I need to know.
Okay, hang on.
What were you saying, Eve?
Oh, I said, which direction did she say this it was from?
They're to the northeast.
Okay, northeast.
Okay. So, in my understanding of scrying is correct, you need,
She needs a detailed description, right?
yes.
I'm sorry. I actually told you wrong. The Uridari are Oh no, I told you right. They are to the northeast. It's slightly northeast though. Very slightly. It's mostly east.
Okay.
Anyway.
So, okay, out of character. Would telepathic bond allow her, Myra, to kind of relay,
Like images?
yeah.
I don't think so. Give me a second.
Let's see.
I would say yes, because it specifically because it doesn't require language to communicate over the telepathic bond. I think that starts to transcend the idea of speaking. That starts to communicate ideas directly. So I would say yeah, that would be acceptable.
Okay. Do you have anything of Kara's? Because I'm fairly certain we could do this.
I probably have many of her clothes in the house. If the house, and she looks back, we can find them in the rubble.
Does that sound good to you, Amalia?
Yeah, that could work.
Okay, let's go find
She
these
stands very weakly.
clothes. And by we, I mean, I will go look.
I'm going to stay here, and she sits back down.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay. Make an investigation check, Rel.
Okay. Can I have advantage by asking her what the fuck I'm looking for?
Yeah, I would say that's
Cool. Can I get
Perfectly.
guidance from someone?
Yes.
Amalia guides you.
Cool.
Amalia's guidance is shut the fuck up, bro.
Oh, that was a 29.
Damn.
30.
Y'all's rolls are on point today. 30. There's a lot of 30s today. Yeah, easy enough. She speaks. There's a green shawl she used to love to wear. Find it for me, please. Probably takes you only like 5 minutes of searching. The building that they lived in was not very big, and their possessions are mostly stored in like one big chest. And that chest is partially broken open, and it looks like it's been rifled through at least once, but like maybe all the valuables were taken because most of the stuff was left behind. You find the green shawl without an issue.
All right.
Is there any hair on the shawl?
Is that
Absolutely.
Oh, okay, cool. There you go.
Absolutely, there would be.
You can also let her describe the person.
Yes, I will start ritual casting telepathic bond because I have to ritual cast it, but I don't have ritual caster, so how does this work?
You don't have ritual caster, but you can't wait.
Because I have to ritual cast this, if I remember correctly, but like, because that was how he imparted the knowledge onto me, right?
No. You don't have to ritual cast it. The thing is, you can't ritual cast it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then you have to spend strength.
Because I remember it was an action free. No. I don't remember anymore. It's been a minute. Is that how it worked? Did we say it was a ritual?
I feel like that's what we said because like he can't impart like the actual spell onto me because I'm not a wizard, so he like taught me essentially how to work the magics of the ritual itself.
Sounds legit. I'll go for it. So yeah, you can cast this spell as a ritual, but other than that, you can't cast others.
Yeah.
So it's just like you gained it from a feat. You can cast X spell as a ritual. So.
Yeah. Okay. So then yeah, I start casting telepathic bond.
Okay. Takes you a few moments to set it up. A couple minutes later, 10 minutes later, the spell completes and this small little wave of aether kind of washes out from you, connects everyone else of your choice here, including Myra. And
you just hear humming from you.
Just in her head.
As she's strumming. And I'm like, wait, whoops.
I like to imagine they connect in the middle. Yeah, exactly. Like, I like to imagine that you connect in the middle and it's just like fucking Jeopardy music.
Hey,
yeah.
you should be able to relay a very vivid description, memories, to Amalia here, and she can do her thing.
Amalia, you do get, well, I guess you would all get this because communication is to all of you, I believe.
Doesn't state.
It doesn't. That's true. Weird. Wild. I feel like that could bring up weird issues in the future.
I think in Ashwinter, the way we did it was like we could communicate to individually, but like psychically.
Yeah.
We could choose who we wanted to communicate to.
Hold on. D&D 5e, telepathic bonds, private conversation, question mark? I get telepathic bond is a shit spell from Reddit. Thanks, Reddit, for always being positive.
Wow.
I'm gonna say okay, yeah, blah 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 blah. Best quality, blah blah blah. Nearly every RP conversation. Hold on, I want an actual answer for this, because I don't. Okay, in this moment, I'm gonna say that she can pick an individual if she wants to. So, Amalia, you get just this flood of memories, just nothing but warm memories. Pretty obvious. Like there is a strong love between these two people, and it's she gives you like Kara and the sunset, and funny enough, you have met Kara recently. She
Oh.
was one of the warriors that you guys rescued from the Illithid place.
Wait, was it the one that made a joke?
No,
Oh,
she
okay.
didn't say anything to y'all, but you've seen her, and Amalia, you do recognize her. She was one of the warriors, and to your knowledge, she did get on that boat, so she made it out. Given that, you now have a full. It's not just like you've actually met the person at this point, so I think that's important for scrying as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
knowing them firsthand.
Yeah, you know her firsthand. You've actually met her at this. Talked to her briefly about like the boat and stuff. So
Perfect.
all right. Are you going to scry?
Yeah.
Okay. Take a moment to breathe. Get a little bowl, fill it with water. Down into the bowl. And you see the eyes of Lemodius staring back at you.
Yo, that's
for a
creepy.
moment, it kind of startles you for a second. But you see him turn back, like as if you're looking through a window. You see him turn back and look in your direction, and then your vision takes off like a rocket, and it soars out over Whelm, and you see the ocean flying by beneath you at speeds you can't even really comprehend. And suddenly, almost sickeningly, you stop in this sudden moment as you are now over, directly over and watching this woman. She's currently next to the water. It looks like she's preparing a boat of some kind. You're not really sure what she's doing here. But she looks healthy and she looks safe. She's, best you can tell, she's surrounded by people. The field of vision that you're looking through is really limited, so it's kind of difficult, but she is surrounded by people. And they all seem to be doing similar tasks. They're preparing this boat for a journey.
I have a question. Can you make them aware of the orb?
No.
Damn.
No. You can do that, however, with Dowler's all-seeing hand. If you have the spell.
We don't.
We don't.
No.
Unfortunately. Well, that's fine.
Do I recognize anything in the area?
Make a perception check.
Oh no. Oh,
Wow.
Good. Good.
The time I
Nice.
needed a nat 20.
It's difficult, but you do. There is a mountain in the background that is a very strong landmark, and you can see, like, you're right up on this mountain too. It's right there. It's kind of the backdrop to this little this coast dock that's they've got going on here, and you see that there are large, what look like metal frames coming out of the mountain. It's like very striking.
Okay.
And that's about all you really get out of that. They're on the
doesn't look-
coast somewhere, and there's a big ass mountain behind them, really close to the coast. And it's got big metal, like almost metal boxes sticking out of it that are probably like 15 foot tall.
Is there a mountain on the island that we're on now similar to it in any way?
Not that you've seen, no. This island's been pretty flat.
Do you relay that?
Yeah. I think I can
Yeah.
relay that to the bond,
You can-
can't I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. So, through
Yeah, I would have
telepathic
relayed
bond.
all the information.
Gotcha. Through telepathic bond, you communicate this back to her, and she thinks for a moment. I'm gonna roll something here. We'll just roll it to me. I'm not sure where that is.
Okay. I feel like this constitutes an emergency. Hey, Zhao, can you cast sending?
What?
and I did this once before. I don't know if he'll let me do it again. Can I spend some sorcery points to like give him access to a cast ascending?
I would say you can try. It's an ability check to make it succeed though, and if you fail, you still spend the sorcery points. So
How many sorcery points is it?
I would say 2 sorcery points to even give him access to it if it's not prepared.
It's not prepared.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna make you roll an ability check. Be an intelligence check, DC 20.
Okay.
So, and if you fail, you still spend the sorcery points. If you succeed, he gets access to the spell for 1 cast.
Okay, cool. Can I have a guidance?
Good luck to you. You're going to need it.
That would have to be from Zhao.
Can you
Kind
give
of
it
a
to me?
little occupied.
Oh yeah, I guess he could, couldn't he?
Oh well, your scrying would have ended at this point.
Oh, it would have? Okay.
Yeah. So that's
Then
all
yeah, I'll
you get from
guidance
the
you.
scrying.
Yeah,
Oh,
and I
okay.
gave you Bardic Inspiration. You're gonna need it.
Alright.
Okay.
Yo,
Roll
here
me
we
an
go.
intelligence check.
Yo, I don't even have to roll.
That means you can keep the things for 10
Inspiration
minutes.
Yeah.
Yep.
So there's a 23, I guess.
23. Yeah, sure, that'll work. So Zhao will get access to the spell for 1 cast.
Okay. Zhao,
Yes.
send a sending to Kara. I can't remember her last name. Oh.
Cathane.
Cathane.
Cathane? Okay.
Cathane.
Send a
Cathena,
sending
sorry.
to Kara Cathena. We've met her. She was on the boat from the Elitha camp. Tell her that
Right. Okay.
we saved Myra, and we want to help with the. Oh shit, that's a lot.
We saved
Tell her Myra's safe, and alive.
Myra safe and alive.
Need to talk about.
Need to talk about we're at 8.
Wait, that's only 8.
Yeah. Myra's
shit.
safe and alive. I mean, is she safe? Do we have to put she's alive?
Yes.
Yes.
Because she might mean the body's safe.
Myra's doing great. How about that one? That's 3. Okay, so we got 3.
Okay.
How about Myra's chill, dog?
That's still 3, and I feel it
No.
doesn't.
Myra's safe and alive. All right, got it. And then what
Yeah.
after that?
Need to talk about
Need to
Myqua
talk about
and
Myqua and
Scythia threat.
Scythia.
We want to help.
Threats. Want to help. We have 3 words left. Wait,
Where
no,
do meet?
counting is hard. We have 8 words.
Give
Oh.
us directions. There you go.
Yeah, I like that. Give us
Give directions to a meeting spot.
She's not gonna.
Give directions. Wait, hold on. Give directions to a meeting spot. Thanks. Bye. All right, there we go.
Sending is hard, yo.
25
I don't
words.
want that
Yeah.
spell.
All right. He sends it. She responds in a few moments, and he's, oh, yep, nope. She sounds like she's crying. It says, come east. Fast.
East. That's across the water over there, right?
That's not the way. He points east.
I know I can point east. I know the difference between north and south.
I don't.
I do. Apparently you don't.
As indicated
Apparently-
by the fact that I thought a compass was broken.
I am the compass now, bitch.
Yeah,
This
as far as
compass
as far as Rel is concerned, a compass only points one direction, so
I mean, I
Well,
don't
I
point
know.
one direction. I'm technically a compass now.
You can point multiple directions. I'm pretty sure. I don't know how accurate they are though.
Okay. Myra, is there anything else on this island that we should that
That
we
you
need
should-
to check out?
No. It's a small number of people here. Tribe was small. We only had 100, maybe 130. We had a shrine. I wonder if they got to that. I'm sure they did.
Did the shrine have like a door with some different animals on it?
No, it's on the coast of this island. It is a shrine. It is a shrine to Okoa. She is the goddess of birth and fertility.
Which direction?
It's about 3 miles that way. And she points slightly to the north.
We have to go northwest, right, to get to our boat?
East. Well,
Oh, to get to our boat.
You are almost all the way across the island at this point. And so you would be sitting at like it would be northwest to get back to your boat.
So
Because the Wanderer is actually docked right here.
yeah, okay. So we can swing by the shrine to see if the actually question. That
Oh,
war dog
right.
you mentioned,
There we go.
are they capable of swimming?
I don't think so.
Oh.
I've never seen one in the water, but it's possible. Nothing would stop them from walking across the ocean surface. Or ocean floor, rather.
So we fought one, and it got back up and ran away.
it sure did. That was fun to watch.
So it's still out there.
Yeah.
But you defeated it easily, right?
Yes. Very weak, but yeah, we finished it off pretty good.
Come, then.
Yeah,
I'll take you through my village and to the shrine.
Just, you should probably let us take the front. That way you're not, exposed.
I think I agree. I can cast some very rudimentary spells. The boat uses spell slot. Wait, what?
How the fuck did that happen?
I typed as the Wanderer saying sorry was using
Lol.
spell slot.
I can cast some very rudimentary spells, but I'm not a fighter.
Well, if you want to, you could just, stay hidden if you can.
Okay. You're casting Death Ward on her?
Yeah.
Okay. Impart her with Death Ward, and Zhao just kind of like taps her on the forehead. This is gonna keep you safe. I need you to stay out of trouble. I can bring you back to life, but it gets harder every time. And if I bring you back to life again today, you're gonna have a real bad time because you're still gonna be exhausted from the previous time, and so it's gonna you probably can't come back to life again today at the bare minimum. So hey, maybe don't die.
Don't die. Sound advice.
Just
don't die, five head.
5 head. Pog champ, don't die, 5 head, weird champ. He kind of grabs her by the shoulders for a second. This is some real shit right now. I need you to be as alert as possible. I know you're very tired. I'm sure you're exhausted, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna take you. We're gonna go to that shrine, check it out. We're gonna make sure that there's nothing left here that's dangerous to people that might want to come back here. And then we're gonna take you and we're gonna get you back on our ship. And then from there, we're gonna take you to Kara. And then we're also gonna kill an elephant, okay? She just kind of... okay. Let's go then.
All that in a pack of
Damn,
chips.
Joe. Giving the inspirational speech.
Listen, getting civilians out of danger was my job.
Hey, question. You know quite a bit about the Scythia?
The Scythia, yeah.
Yeah, Scythia. So, out of curiosity, answer a question for us. So it kind of turned into a little bit of a debate. If we were to like stick one of their heads on a pike, like, and put it on the front of our ship, would that just anger them even further, or would that like keep them away from us?
I'm fairly certain that would invite challenge. One warband is bad enough. They might send 4 or 5.
Okay, all right, good call, everybody.
I told you, you didn't listen.
I listen.
She gets kind of inquisitive for a moment. She goes, though, maybe you could use that to make friends with the Myqua should you encounter them, as they hate the city.
I hate
It might be a good double play.
that ain't gonna fly with her, and like Rel points to you.
I had a master for an illithid. I didn't like him either. I stabbed him in the heart.
Oh.
She's got a major murder boner for them.
I think I do too. Let's go.
Something touch murder boners.
No, she's a married woman. Leave her alone. So as
Threesome?
Gay.
whoa, hold on now. There's no actual like sexual act involved. It's just the 3 of you chopping an illithid up to death.
I mean, yeah.
Just like cathartic illithid slaying.
Yes.
Dismembering him.
Just like, hey, we brought back another illithid today. Y'all want to chop it up? Yeah, sure. Let me make dinner first. Just like, what the fuck is happening today? All right. Anyway, so as you continue back through, fucking like, it's like, have you seen the movie Abraham Lincoln Vampire Slayer?
Yes.
It's just that, but with illithids. This is fucking so stupid. Anyway, you walk another couple of miles. Basically the furthest point of the island from your ship, more or less. You've crossed the entire island at this point. And as the coast begins to come into view, it's probably been about 9 hours since your rest. So all of you are getting just a little bit tired, but you can still keep going for a while. The coast comes into view, and you do see a large shrine out on the coast. You'd have to like go down some kind of sharp cliff faces, honestly, some like dangerous terrain here.
So who wants to jump?
You'd have to go through some dangerous terrain here, and then you see that the shrine is like off the coast and into the waves. The waves are like crashing over this massive idol that's been built. You're not sure what the idol's made out of. At first, you're pretty sure. At first, it's like maybe this is bronze, but it's too dark to be bronze. And when you get a better look, once you get close to it, it's made out of wood, which immediately doesn't sit right with any of y'all. It's been sitting here in the salt water for ages. This thing should be pulp by now. It is not. But it is shows a very round figure who is dressed in strange like furs and just the mix of different clothing. Is completely nude from the waist up. However, has a huge mat of hair on their head that kind of like swirls in this. It's like it's like one massive dreadlock that they've like wrapped around their head, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird looking, but it's also kind of like, damn, that probably took some work. And then it also shows in their arms they are cradling what looks like a child. It is a wood carving that's done by hand, and so maybe not as accurate to life as it could be, but you presume that this is probably the goddess. Are you jumping off you?
Who wants to jump off? Preferably not landing on the big rocks. Pointy rocks.
Yo, sign me up for that.
Okay. Jump off of the cliff face. You all catch yourselves in free fall for a moment. It's about 30 feet down, and then suddenly, whew, you just gently float down to the ground as you cast Featherfall on all of you.
I like this. I love this spell so much.
It is one of my personal favorite spells in D&D.
I
Anyways.
haven't gotten to really use it, so I wanted to use it.
Yep. I always have it on like all of my wizards and shit. I never get to use it, but the moments it does come up are like huge. It's awesome. Anyways, so as you all land on the beach here and proceed towards this area, you does anyone else other than you have over 15 passive perception?
No, I don't.
Okay.
And John doesn't.
Maybe so.
Gotcha. So, couple notes here. You were traveling for about an hour. Did you recast telepathic bond during this time or no?
Oh yeah, I totally couldn't I? Because Jacques could just totally fucking
It's a
carry me
ritual.
on his shoulders.
Yeah, you don't need to be sitting still to cast rituals. We've determined this.
Yeah, since Amalia can do it on her horse.
Then yeah, I would.
Okay. So, yeah, that's good because her tongue spurs off by now anyway. So, all right. There is a loose, like sandbar basically that connects the actual beach itself with this shrine out in the water. And around this sandbar and like between these huge open areas of seawater that are in the middle of it, there are these kind of somewhat rickety wooden bridges. They look sturdy enough, but they are kind of like, nah. They're not very high up off the ground though. They're mostly just to provide like free access across the water. So falling off of one would not be a big deal. Unless the water's acid. Anyway, so continuing close to this, she directs you to the central wooden bridge and says, to get across, you must go through here. Be careful of winding up anywhere else, as the sand here can swallow you. That's why the bridge is here.
Oh.
She begins directing you across the bridge. What's the marching order across the bridge? I imagine you guys probably have her like center or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either center or the back.
Gotcha.
Well, I'm in the back, like kind of guarding the back, I guess.
Gotcha.
Although I guess I could
So
be
it's like,
in front of you.
it's like Zhao, Amalia.
Question: does
Myra.
rain and water work on quicksand?
It does.
Yeah, I just walk on the sand.
Okay. Yeah, easy enough. And with your ooze form, you can actually escape like sinking sand very quickly, anyways. So wouldn't really do much to you. And Ring of Water Walking allows you to walk on anything that's like extremely viscous due to water, like mud or quicksand, even lava. Basically any form of liquid. So.
I just thought I'd ask because that's kind of
with that
nice.
With that said, yeah, Rings of Water Walking are a great little magic item. They're fantastic. As you all kind of walk across, she sees you walk across the sand and seems curious for a moment, but the moment fades as you with your very high passive perception, you don't get surprised, thankfully.
Fuck, it's back.
It's back.
It's worse. You don't get surprised, thankfully, but you do see a creature lurking just beneath the water as you're walking around this area. It is just like it's feet from you right now, and as you see it, it notices that it's been caught, and it bursts out of the water. You also see several other creatures begin to emerge from the water as well. They are strange, misshapen forms. They have tentacles growing from places that tentacles should not be coming out of. They have multiple arms. Some of them have two heads. Some of them have crustacean-like bodies, and then human like legs. They are just misshapen and twisted in some of the most horrific ways possible. And as they all emerge, Myra, you are now surrounded. There's probably like 6 of these guys, and as you get surrounded, Myra just goes, "It's the Myqua."
These are not illithids.
They still got tentacles and slimy.
They are slimy and they do still have tentacles.
Subtle spell chain lightning.
Burn them all.
Give me just a second here. So it's 11 o'clock right now. Do y'all want to still keep going?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
It's up
going.
to y'all. Spirit?
Personally, I would like to talk to her, but like don't want to take a bunch of time because I want to talk to her about the idol and stuff. But like don't want to take up a bunch of time doing
We have,
RP stuff.
we have an RP chat if you want.
But I
It's
can't
fine.
do it in the middle of combat.
No, you can't. That's
Yeah.
true. But I mean, we can play with time in the RP chat. It could be before. So
It's fair. I just didn't know what it looked like before.
no, you were up on the
Oh,
the
that's
cliff
fair, yeah.
face. Yeah. All right. So do you want to keep going, or Spirit? How are you feeling?
Yeah, we can keep going.
Yeah,
Okay, sure. Well, let's
going.
full can keep going. Let me
Fuck
move the
yeah.
map over real quick.
Stabby Rick stab now.
Would it be okay
This
if
is
we
a-
take a break?
I was about to say that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
this is a
love
great
that.
time for y'all to take a quick little break.
Cool. I'm gonna go use the
Sweet.
bathroom.
I will be right back.
There you go. Let's go.
Okay, move you up here, and then Rel was just ahead of you. All right, I'm about to move you all over.
Let's do it. Caesar.
Cannot randomize HP. I know you can't randomize the HP. Damn it.
They are players. They do not have random HP. Oh shit, what? This is a cool map.
Right? If you look closely,
So pretty.
the fog and mist moves slightly.
What the fuck they do?
I know, right? All right. Let me get some music going.
Yo. They creepy. Okay, so question, just for clarification.
Mhm.
Can they reach us on this bridge?
They probably can. The water below you, the map kind of looks like you're really high above the water. You're not. You're like feet above the water, like a couple feet. So, they could definitely reach you on the bridge.
Wait, is the sand beneath us?
Yeah, you can see the bottom of the water. It looks like there's sand. So like this is water flowing over the sandbar.
Oh, was this the same sand that was like really like it'd suck you in?
No, she seemed to imply that was like out in this area, like
Okay.
these kinds of areas that was like really dangerous to travel in.
Okay.
So, all right. So, as these creatures kind of emerge from their hiding places, you see a couple of them are actually levitating in the air right now. They have.
Ian.
Oh, you should be able to drag her. I enabled that.
I
thing.
still have not been able to drag and drop her.
Life is a miserable existence.
I know.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right, so you see two of them that are like floating in the air somewhat. They're not floating very high, but they're floating through the air. Oh, and you was actually off over here. That's right. Because she was like right here.
Yes.
Because she was fucking around with the sand. Like, ooh, look at me.
I wanted to, bitch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so from here, let's go ahead and get some initiative rolled.
There's the button. Oh god. Did my roll go through? I don't think it did.
I do not see you on the turn order, so probably not, which is weird.
Alright.
I don't see you in chat either.
+2 to initiative.
Your dex.
Yeah,
Oh,
because you're
right.
dex.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah. Yep. So you rolled a natural 1. All right, and I believe that is everyone. Yep, Myra's on the thing as well. Yep, cool. All right, so as these entities begin to surround you, one of them that's floating points a rapier towards you, and she speaks. When she speaks, you don't hear any sound coming out of her mouth. Instead, sound seems to surround you, and it seems to just fill the air around you. And you hear, "You are now under the protection of Lord Skarn. Surrender, and we will treat you gently."
What are you going to do with us if we surrender?
Help you ascend. This time you actually do hear the voice come out of her mouth, her physical being.
What if we don't want to ascend?
Then you die.
Well, that went well. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. So, can I subtle spell cast the spell?
Not while it's not your turn.
Oh, okay.
No.
I wasn't sure if combat had actually technically started.
Yeah, it's started.
Okay.
And additionally, like, they're aware, like, they might not be aware of like anything, but you're not really gonna get surprise on them at this point.
Okay.
Alright. Are y'all resisting?
We still have telepathic bond on.
You do, yeah.
So I guess I say to everyone, we're just gonna kill them, yeah?
Yeah.
You're muted, love.
Yeah.
So if I had to guess, they're reading your mind, so yes.
Are they?
Probably.
Would you know?
I mean, they just spoke to us telepathically. Maybe.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're reading our minds. As a telepath myself, I would know.
You wouldn't know if they were reading your mind. You have no way to detect that necessarily.
I have a thingy, is a gem.
Oh, what do you have?
It's a stone. Maybe I don't have that anymore.
I don't think you do.
Mind shielding or something?
I have
Yeah,
mind
like a-
shield.
No, that's use.
I have a thought shield on.
I thought I had a current router that, like,
Is it in your inventory?
it is not in my inventory, but I thought it was in my inventory back in Roll20.
I don't know, because I imported the inventories from Roll20 directly.
Okay, then maybe I
I'm
did
not
get rid
sure.
of it. I don't remember when I would have gotten rid of it, though.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
So
where the
I'm
fuck
looking
is
through
my
the
gym?
inventory right now.
Yeah.
Let's quickly just look in magic items, current routers. There is a cipher shard in the magic items list, which would make you... No, that makes you advantage against charms and frightens.
That one's mine. Wait, no.
And then there's a heart facet, which is like super, super rare, which makes you immune to charms and frightens, and have advantage against effects that would read your thoughts.
Yeah, I have.
So yeah, I don't think you'll have encountered a full-blown cipher gem yet,
It was
which is what
before.
makes you immune.
Yeah, it wasn't. I wasn't immune. It like gave disadvantage or advantage. I had advantage against effects that would read my mind or something like that. And I know.
Oh, sure, I'll go
had
look on
it.
Roll20 after this, but for right now,
Yeah.
we don't have it in the inventory or anything. So
Yeah.
we'll just have to assume it's not there. All right, so y'all are resisting then.
Yeah.
All right, you. It's now your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. What does this guy look like in front of me?
He is a pretty grotesque looking figure. In fact, I can show him to you. Apparently,
Oh, let's
didn't know I could do this before.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want.
make him dead.
This
Yep,
is
I'm
not
on
the
my
hentai I signed up for.
Yep, I'm about to make him dead, I think. He's up close and
Man.
personal with me, so...
He's like right in front of you. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't think he's technically an undead. So I'm gonna make an attack with Order and
It doesn't
Chaos.
look undead. Okay.
And then I should get sneak attack because Yin is there.
Sure. Alright, that's 25, 22 both hit.
Yep. And these
And then
are
6, 7, 17, 27 points of damage. Are Order and Chaos magic?
Yep, they're out of sight.
They're out of sight.
Yep.
Okay, that's important. Okay.
They can go through magical barriers.
So you're reading something real quick? Okay, cool. Good to know. Alright, and you, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It is now the Myqua Assassin's turn, and it's going to return the favor of stabby rip stab stab with...
That's the one on the bridge.
Really?
Yep.
Wait, what? Fucking turn tracker. What the hell? Well, it's not going to return the favor stabby rip stab stab because nobody stabbed it yet. Instead, it's going to it's going to rush down Zhao right here. And he's going to go ahead and he's going to make 2 short sword attacks against Zhao.
He's gonna try.
Okay. He does have advantage on these attacks.
Wait, why?
You don't know yet. Oh, why is that rolling privately? Come on, don't do this to me. Oh my god. Reveal to everyone.
Alright, well,
Why?
fuck.
Hold on.
That.
Have to reopen
Ow.
the sheet. He has the advantage on the attacks as well, so. Alright, 24 and 15.
Well, the 15 misses, the 24 hits, and ow.
Yeah, so Zhao, roll me a constitution saving throw, or take 30 points of poison damage.
Oh yeah, we were gonna see if we can make those gem encrusted bowls. I don't remember. Fuck. Shit. Damn.
I mean,
Really should have done that. Okay, oh well.
You should really note
Constitution.
that somewhere.
y'all should really note that somewhere as a group.
Sure. DC 17. That's 17.
17? Alright, yeah. You managed to succeed here, which is...
Please tell me no damage.
Half damage. 15 points of damage on that, so it's a total of 24 points of damage to Zhao.
Ow.
So he rushes up and like Zhao blocks the first hit, but he drops the short sword and then just stabs Zhao right in the foot.
Rude.
Alright. And Zhao just cries out, "The fuck!" Alright, it's now Myra's turn. She does not have much to offer y'all here.
She has a penalty to everything, and she's 2 levels of
does.
exhaustion.
She does. Myra is going. She like looks around for a second, and then, Rel, you're like, you quickly look over to her. You see her looking around for a second, and then she just vanishes. She like traces a sigil in the air really quickly. And,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Well, I did tell her to run or hide.
she's gonna cast invisibility on herself. I'll mark her as invisible. And then she's gonna jump off the bridge. She's like gonna leap over the rope and jump off the bridge. She will take a little bit of, well, she wouldn't even take falling damage because it's less than 10 feet. So she'll just jump over the bridge and she's gonna land. She's gonna go like right here, like where she knows it's kind of safe.
That, and she still has Featherfall. Featherfall's 10 minutes.
It lasts until you land.
No.
Wait,
So
really?
that's the end of Myra's turn. Zhao.
Yeah.
Zhao's gonna reach back, touch Amalia, and be like, "Yo, dog, do the holy stabby stab." He's gonna cast holy weapon.
Okay. So that is what, a plus 2d8 to all of Amalia's attacks?
Oh, I don't know why that rolled, but I don't know why I clicked that either. I was trying to click the text. All right. So yeah, 2d8.
Yeah, plus 2d8 to all of Amalia's attacks. So let's see. Amalia, I'm just gonna add a flat 2d8 to all of your attacks until the effect breaks, okay?
Mhm.
Okay, and that's only to weapon attacks, correct? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yes. And
So
that
2,
is
8.
a bonus action. For his action, he's gonna do the smacky smack.
I'm gonna update your traits here real quick. Okay, Amalia, you now have that 2d8 on all your attacks. And yeah, smacky smack.
Yeah, there we go. Add a set mates.
Oh wow. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Okay.
That was almost the max damage roll. That was
Wow.
3 of the dice were max damage.
Ooh, what the fuck? That's 27 fucking points of damage from Zhao in a single auto attack. Like,
I think you should
what?
have given
Hello?
yourself only weapon. What?
Fucking hello? So Zhao just turns around, he goes, Amalia, and he just grabs your shoulder, and you just feel like your packed weapons are now empowered with this holy energy. And as he does this, the assassin goes for another strike. He turns around, kicks the assassin in the chest, and just knocks the fuck out of him right in the face. Right. That's the end of Zhao's turn, I'm assuming.
No, he action surges and does it again. No, I'm kidding. That's the end of his turn.
He grows like horns, becomes a tiefling, and this is this whole fighter thing. All right, it is now one of the warlock's turns. It's her turn. She's like floating. I'm gonna put her like 10 feet in the air right now.
Which one is that? Okay.
She's going to.
Damn it! Wait,
Man,
what's the range
she's
on this?
scary.
Wait, I need to find an sheet. Oh, this. What's the range on this? I need to know the range on this. This is very important.
Oh wow, that's gonna be an oof from me, dog. How does she position this correctly? Let's see.
Wait, what?
Damn it. That would hit her unintentionally too. Rip.
Oh, that's why.
Okay, does it hit?
Okay.
All right, she's gonna go ahead and she lifts a finger, and you see this like a little spark of purple
Is she
electricity.
casting a spell?
She is casting a spell.
At a cursory glance, do I recognize the spell?
You do. You know the spell. It's called Synaptic Static.
Ah, cool. Yeah, no, I ain't having any of that, dog. I am going to counterspell that.
Okay.
Synaptic Static is a 5th level spell.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
You gonna drop a 5th level to counter spell?
I am, yeah. I'm gonna subtle
Wow,
spell, by the
okay.
way.
You're gonna subtle spell? Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna subtle spell,
Gotcha.
counter spell, yeah.
Alright, gotcha. So you drop a 5th level to subtle spell, counter spell that, and the spell fades in her hand, and she looks down, looks up at you with this like angry intensity for a moment.
She has no idea I did it. I subtle spelled it.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, well, I am gonna give her a check here because she
Alright.
knows counterspell came from somewhere.
I
But I'm
mean,
gonna give her.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give her an Arcana check. Okay. She has a pretty good idea of it's one of two of you. She's like, it's either the person in the back or this warlock sitting here, because she does recognize y'all's classes, basically.
I have a great sword on my back.
I'm
I
at
mean-
everything.
There is an excellent reason she can do this.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
I am everything, bitch.
She can read minds.
Told you.
Yo.
She also is a warlock, so she definitely recognizes Amalia. But anyway, Rel.
Okay.
I have a weapon.
So does she.
Yeah.
She has a rapier.
Let me see
That's
something real quick.
fair. Yeah.
What's the range on this? To a creature
Probably really
within
long.
30 feet of the first
Fucking
target.
hell.
Yeah.
Subtle spell is so annoying.
Sorry, not sorry.
Fuck you.
So if I do it here, damn, that's 35 feet. That's 40 feet. Fuck. Man, that really spread out.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like this.
It's like they've done this before.
Mm,
Doesn't matter, they're about to die.
cool. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to subtle spell because fuck counter spell.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast Investiture of Wind on myself.
Okay. That spell does a lot of stuff. Okay, gotcha.
No, I do
So
not
you
wish
just-
to place Investiture. Ignore the damage roll.
Ranged weapon attacks against you are made at disadvantage. So like the wind starts swirling around you as you like summon the spell. Gain flying speed of 60 feet. Nice. And then you can use your reaction to create a 15-foot
Use your action.
within 60 feet. Okay, gotcha. Yeah. And that's an action to cast.
Yes.
So you now have the swirling winds around you as you kind of like summon the storm.
Yeah. And I'm gonna raise like 15 feet in the air.
Yeah.
And yeah, gonna quicken spell, cast cantrip. Oh wait, let me roll subtle spell real quick. First, let's roll 1d4. Oh, that's the one.
Rip.
Yeah. So I lose that one. Yeah, I'm gonna quicken spell, cast a cantrip at the warlock that just tried to spell.
Okay.
So I'm gonna cast bolt.
Gotcha.
That's 15.
15 just hits.
Hey, nice. So that
11 points
is
of lightning damage. As the lightning strikes there, making sure. Yep, everything looks good. Okay. Yep. 11 points of lightning damage to the warlock. I do have to roll something real quick. Okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Double checking as well.
I'm gonna move like 10 feet in the air over the water. Oh, what? Oh, I can't move
Okay.
myself.
Wait, what?
This bridge is apparently a wall.
Oh my god. Hold
The
on.
evil visible
Hold
wall.
on. Hold on. I'm gonna do some crazy shit here. Are you ready? Oh yeah, that bridge is a wall. Whoa, this is wild looking. Well, there's all kinds of walls up here. You know, it'd be a shame if somebody hit the delete all walls button. Bye, bitch. All right.
Thank you. And then I can put myself 10 feet in the air, right? Yeah. This button.
Yeah, you can.
10. Yes. All right.
Okay. All right. We're now floating in the air, and the Rel, is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn, yes.
All right, Yen.
Yeah, Yen is going to hop over behind him and get advantage and sting.
Okay.
Meow.
Stingy McSting sting.
I think you mean stabby McStab stab. Yeah, 13 unfortunately misses.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's the end of her turn.
That's the end of her turn?
Yep.
Well, he's mad because you just stabbed him in the face. So he's gonna stab your face in the face.
He needs to make a straight roll if he gets advantage too.
Gotcha. He does not get advantage against you.
Oh,
So this
good.
is
So
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Correct.
Right.
Okay, first one's an 18.
That hits.
And since you've been hit, the cloak or the armor deactivates until the start of your next turn.
Yep.
So but the second one is also a 21. So I need to get you to make 2 constitution saves for me.
Woohoo! I get to make them with advantage. Fuck you, bitch.
Well,
That's aggressive.
success.
13.
Failure. So
Oof.
oof, that's a lot of damage. 5 plus 15 plus. That's a lot of damage. You're gonna take 49 total points of damage as he swipes at you once, and then one of the short sword strikes actually manages to get like good purchase.
You just chuckles. Aw, are you hoping for blood?
You say as like a little bit of blood trickles out of your mouth, except for not because you're
I'm an ooze.
Okay. Yeah, you fuck. All right, that's the end of his turn. It is now this floaty's turn. They are going to float 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 right over here. They're going to land on the bridge and drop their oh, that's a great. No, that wouldn't work. Okay. They're going to go ahead and oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty nice. Hey, Zhao, can you make me a strength save?
Hey,
I'm
is
sorry.
this a spell?
Not a strength save. It is a strength check, and yes, it's a spell.
Cool. This is
This is gonna be. Sorry, 1 second. Reading the spell real quick.
It's telekinesis, isn't it?
It sure fucking is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a strength check. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna counterspell.
You're gonna counterspell it?
Yep, subtle spell.
Okay. You're settling it?
Yep.
Have you had your turn since you counterspelled? Yeah, you have.
I did.
Okay.
Yep. Damn.
Sorry.
So I'm
Fine.
casting this at 3rd level, so I'm gonna roll for it.
Alright, roll for it. Water. Hey. Shall make a strength check.
Okay. Okay.
Alright. Wow, 24. Christ. Hello. Can you not do that to me? Alright, so she has to make an ability check. Spellcasting ability check. Let's see. Until the end of your turn, the creature is. Spellcasting ability check. Yep. Okay, so that is a charisma check. Ah.
Nope.
Fuck. Alright, so she is now concentrating, and Zhao manages to resist the telekinesis. Alright, that is going to be the end of her turn. Or its turn, or whatever the fuck. Amalia, it's not your turn.
Does it look like the guy in front of Zhao would be able to hit me?
Not right now, no. He's got pretty short swords.
Cool. Wait. What
Looks
do you
like
mean
he's
not
got
right
pretty
now?
tiny reach. I mean, he might be
don't-
able to in a second if he moves.
All right. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna cast hex haste. Whoopsies. Hex on the warlock on the bridge. I guess do that to start concentration? Question mark. There we go.
All right.
I have
Let's
an
see.
attack roll on it.
I don't know. All right. So she is now hexed. And what
don't
were you
forget-
hexing? What stat?
She's concentrating on telekinesis.
Yes.
I don't know what that means. But
Stab
I'm
her,
gonna
hit her
go with-
hard, make her have disadvantage anything.
Yeah. Hex would make her have disadvantage, right, on charisma checks to try and
Yeah.
pick people up with telekinesis.
Yeah, I was gonna say charisma. I wasn't sure if I could pick anything or if it was like a physical thing.
It's any saving throw, I think.
Choose one ability. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Then I'll go with charisma.
Okay. All right. Hexing her charisma. And that is your bonus action. What you doing? I'm assuming the smack. Gonna deliver the smack.
No, I wouldn't ever do that.
Oh my god, that is a 37
What
to
the
hit. Wait,
fuck?
what just happened?
It's rolling 2d8 to her
Oh,
attack.
it's rolling 2d8
Okay.
on her attack rolls. Okay, hold on. So you rolled a 15, which would hit her anyway. I was like, whoa, homie. You gotta settle the fuck down.
Fucking plus 20 to hit. Like, hello?
Like, dude, that's not okay. What the fuck is that? All right, anyways, that's fixed.
This is a
Amalia,
Pathfinder?
So both of your attacks are gonna hit, but I still need you to roll 2 more attacks so they can be updated damage, please.
Okay.
God. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Alright, that's still
Wow.
a fuck ton of damage. And this bitch don't have shield, because she dumb.
Oh,
I just rolled 3 9s.
that also isn't taking into account Hex's damage.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
so roll me 2d6. Well, when you activate Hex, it doesn't automatically assign that damage to you. It's not gonna
Yeah.
automatically do that. You have to like manually do it, unfortunately.
Ouch.
Oof. I mean, that's still an extra 4 damage. Fuck. That's
over 50.
20 Yeah, that's it's 52 points of damage right there. Fucking Christ. 52 points of damage.
DC 26 fucking concentration
That's
check.
not. Well, she took it in 2 attacks, so.
Oh,
hold
that's
on.
fair, yeah.
Yeah. So it's actually a still a truckload. We'll put it at
13
2
and a-
DC. We'll put it 2 DC 13s.
Just imagining like DC 26
Alright, whatever.
for my con. No.
Telekinesis is fucking gone, bruh. Alright,
Bruh.
I hate this.
I
Bruh.
hope you're ready to serve.
Alright. Amalia, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
This guy who's been chilling in the back going this whole time is he's gonna run up here, he's gonna hit you. Before he hits you, he's going to use a bonus action to enlarge. Oh wait, that might be a terrible idea.
Probably not the best idea on a rinky-dink bridge.
Yeah, that's probably true. He's gonna make a psychic attuned strike against you. He's gonna make 3 psychic attuned strikes.
From here, he looks like those
Am I, like,
big-ass creatures
shield
that are
or some shit?
very peaceful on all fours
Kind of.
from Mass Effect.
This is gonna pop up with a damage roll, I think. Don't worry about it. Where is it? Hello?
Ooh, excuse me.
Yeah, don't mind that.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Alright, so 3 psychic attune strikes. 1, 2, 3. Alright.
They all miss.
Does
He
18
sucks.
hit you?
Mm-mm. Not with,
Wait,
not
what?
with shield.
Oh, are you shielding?
Yeah, that was why I was using it, sorry.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, well, all 3 of those are gonna miss as he goes to strike you and strikes against the magic barrier, and he just kind of like he makes a noise. That's it.
It's the equivalent of sadness. That's
Yeah,
what
pretty
sadness
much.
sounds like.
Let's see. Oh man, that's pretty rough. That's pretty bad. He's gonna use his bonus action and not do anything because if he enlarges here, God help us all. All right, that's gonna be
No,
the end
please
of the
enlarge.
brute's turn. You.
You doesn't know if she can actually devour memories on these things, so she wants to try.
Okay, sure. Can you ping devour memories?
Yes.
And then let me go read the Myqua stat thing.
They can't be
Whoa.
oozes, undead, or
That's
constructs.
huge. Jesus Christ.
Eh.
Well, they're not undead oozes or constructs, so that's the thing.
It's a lot of text, and it doesn't specify if it's an action or a bonus action.
It's an action.
Yeah.
Oh, they have to be stunned, grappled, restrained, asleep.
I
yeah.
know. I have to grapple them. I'm about to try.
Okay.
I also get advantage on grapple checks.
Yeah, you're pretty sure you could try.
Yeah, I want to try.
Wait, why do you get an advantage on grapples? What the fuck?
Because of sticky.
Oh, you're sticky. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
It's one of my class
So
features.
that's why you spend so much time with Elias.
Oh god.
Gross.
Alright, anyways.
No, that's the result of spending too much time with Elias.
Oh.
Alright, so roll your grapples.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to try and eat you. I'm going to see if you taste any good. Bad.
You hear him make a series of noises that sound like they could have been language at one point.
Okay, so is it an athletics or an acrobatics?
It's athletics if you're initiating the grapple.
Okay. With advantage, 18.
18? Okay, he's gonna make an acrobatics check.
Oh god.
He
Aww.
just dodges underneath you. He looks like a pretty slippery fella.
Aww.
Yo, this song is like
I am
dope.
hungry though.
Which song? What?
The battle song.
I don't hear anything at the moment.
I don't either.
I am going to... That was my action.
Weird.
I'm gonna drink a
Still
superior.
loading for me, I think.
Hey, there we go. Does that automatically heal me, or do I need...
It does not. You know, you have to right click and heal it.
You can also hit the target your character and then click the little plus, the heart plus on the
Yeah.
Yeah,
the healing.
there we go.
Alright, use that at the beginning of your turn.
Yeah.
Rip. Alright. It is now this assassin's turn. He's going to do the thing against Shao.
Please hold. That's a
13.
miss.
10.
Also a miss.
Alright. Myra's turn. She's still very much in the line of fire. Does she have anything that can get her out?
She could technically fall backwards.
Give me a second here. Oh yeah, you were listening to opening ceremony.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
What am I listening
that's what
to
I'm still
now?
listening to.
Yeah.
So,
She
It's
is
got,
going
like,
to
some-
gonna run this way. Get up on this little area here. All right. She's also gonna take the dodge action. That's the end of her turn. Zhao.
yeah, Zhao's gonna, you know, do Zhao things.
Do Zhao things. Okay.
And by that, I mean he's going to cast.
Meteor swarm.
No.
Be the
Hit people in the
stupidest
face.
shit.
Okay.
Actually. Alright, yeah, he's just gonna hit him in the face.
Okay.
Out of sight, mace. Fuck this guy. 18.
Maticide ace. Yeah, 18 hits.
Cool. 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage. This dude's starting to look a little worse for wear. He's getting his ass kicked.
Yeah, he is. So Zhao is now going to also cast Spiritual Weapon at 2nd level.
Fucking Zhao's a badass. What the fuck is happening here? All right.
That's 13.
Spiritual weapon. Boop.
13 to hit.
13 misses. Unfortunately,
Well, he tried.
as the mace crashes down, he does like dodge it out of the way, just in time. Into Zhao's turn. It is now bitch face McGee's turn. She is going to she's having some annoying thoughts here. She doesn't like you or Amalia at all. She's not sure which one of you it is, but you're both pretty close together.
Yeah.
She's gonna raise her hand, and little lightning starts trickling out of that.
Ooh.
She's gonna go
Yeah.
ahead and she's gonna drop a synaptic static.
Oh. Well, that's not very fun.
Right? No, it's not, is it?
No, that's not.
Does anyone else have a counterspell? That I have to worry about? Is that she's gonna counterspell herself?
No.
I don't even think I have it yet.
Synaptic static. I need. She's originating
Alright.
this like, right.
So,
Oh, but that's gonna hit her guys too.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. What if she did it right here? What? D&D? Fuck it, she's hitting her, dude. Alright, she's gonna originate it right here. Is that gonna hit her? No.
It
That
would
will
hit.
hit all of her. That's gonna hit everybody except for... Ooh, Myra's just outside of it. That's probably a good thing. So,
Okay.
I need Zhao, Amalia, you, and Yin to make an intelligence save, please. Alright.
You know what the fuck? I have good intelligence shit.
Shit is happening right now. And not good shit. So I'm gonna mark this person as this person. So her DC is 15. The only one of you that succeeded is you. So you can all yeah. So here, I'm gonna quickly make a little macro thing here. Alright, cool. Zhao. So if you failed, you're going to take 25 points of damage. If you succeeded, you're going to take 12.
Question: does the disadvantage on concentration checks start after we take the damage or before?
Alright, to answer your question, yeah, Eve, 25. Alright, to answer your question, it specifically says after a failed save. So I would say the disadvantage is like after it takes into effect. So this one's not a disadvantage.
Okay, cool. Wow.
Oh, rip. Alright, you're no longer concentrating on investiture of
Which means I fall, by the way.
like 10 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Into the water.
into the water. It's water and sand. You'll take half damage. 2 points of damage to you.
Cool.
That
Okay.
that resilient feat is really paying off.
Yeah, it does. It does. So Amalia, you were affected by this. Okay, let's see here. And then Rel, you failed as well, so you get a pink dot. Everyone gets a pink dot.
Roll a concentration check for sure.
Wow!
Oof. What was
Wow.
y'all concentrating on again?
A holy
Holy
weapon.
weapon.
Oh, I'll go remove that from your sheet.
That's fine. That lets me go
Sorry.
to plan B. And you're
Only
not
morphed into a
gonna
T-Rex.
like plan.
All right, so
No.
if you have a pink dot on you, you have disadvantage on concentration checks, and then every time you roll a an attack roll or an ability check, you don't have disadvantage on concentration checks. It's just if you roll an attack roll or an ability check or a concentration check, you roll a d6 and subtract that from your roll. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and that is going to be. She is now concentrating. She would land before she did this as a note.
I'm gonna attempt to fuck that mage's day up here in a minute.
Oh,
And
yeah,
she's
me
gonna
too.
whoop 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She's gonna get all the way up here.
Yeah.
All right, Brel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find the range on this.
Also, this dude is like just about dead. This guy ain't looking so hot either.
Cool. So a 20-foot sphere. Yeah. Oh, cool. Choose a point within range. Okay. Yo, do I do this?
I mean, live your life.
Do I do this?
Live your life. Embrace.
Let me read something again. Do people have disadvantage on like concentration checks in here? Or am I thinking of a
mean?
different? Oh, I'm thinking of a different spell. Okay. Yeah. 20-foot radius sphere. Damn, she moved just out of range too.
Yeah, she's fucking backing up. You can tell these people have done this before, and they've probably fought people maybe not as strong as you, but at least in your neighborhood.
Yeah. Cool. I don't give a fuck. I am going to. Oh wait. Oh, this is dirty. Yo. Okay, so attacks have advantage on restrained creatures, correct?
On restrained creatures, yes.
Okay, cool. And I can move her up to 30 feet, right? If you move the creature. Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna cast telekinesis on her. Oh wait,
Okay.
hang on. Actually, how close? I think can I get up to there? Oh yeah. Yeah, move 5 feet. Oh, easy.
Okay, gotcha. So that's a strength check from her.
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. So versus my spellcasting ability modifier, which is
Yeah.
I can't roll low enough.
All right. So she is now restrained.
Cool. I pull her 30 feet towards me.
Okay.
Um,
Let's see. I'd be right next to right here.
Yep.
You just. She begins
Okay.
rocketing towards you.
So,
That's where
and
she
I
was
think
standing a second ago.
yeah, I think I've asked this question before, but if I've casted a spell, I can't cast the spell scroll in the same turn.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Correct.
So yeah, in that case, I'm just gonna quicken spell and cast Bolt at her.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah. Go ahead.
So I
Advantage.
have advantage, but I have to subtract a d6.
You do. Yes.
So that is
That's gonna miss
big.
anyway. Don't even.
All
roll
right.
it.
Cool.
Yep. As you try, like it's your thoughts are really muddled right now, and it's difficult to think. It's aiming pretty hard to do.
Pretty sure you only subtract negative 1d4.
1d6.
Yeah,
There's
1d6.
1d6
Synaptic
synaptic static.
Yep. All right. Is that the end of your turn, roll?
Yeah, it's the end of my turn.
All right. Roll an in save.
Oh yeah, I get to do that. That's the thing.
Yep. have my little dots back now, so I can track
19.
stuff like this easier. 19 is a success. You are no longer pink dotted.
Wait, do I have
as
to
your
add?
thoughts kind of clear up.
Do I have
Oh
to,
yeah, you have to subtract that 6. Sorry, or that d6.
D6,
Yep.
let's see,
That's horseshit.
Wait, no, you don't. It's ability
Yeah,
checks
yeah.
and attack rolls.
Yeah, and Constitution
So-
saving throws to maintain concentration. That's it. Okay.
Correct. Yeah. So yep, that's a success. You managed to shake it off. Your thoughts are no longer muddled. Your brain is no longer static electricity. Rel, that's the end of your turn.
Rel
Yen.
smiles like, "Oh, this is gonna be fun."
She's just like, ah, fuck. The things that y'all do to cocky mages.
Yeah. Yeah, it might get worse. Yeah, Yin is going to... I don't think she has to disengage. Is it dim light or darkness here?
Not really. No, you're in bright light right now.
Okay, yeah. She is going to disengage and get right here.
Okay. Can she disengage as a no? Because you're not that high level yet.
No, she can't.
Okay, gotcha. All right, is that the end of her turn?
Yep.
All right. Make an int save for her.
Okay, 1 second. No.
Nope. Okay. It is now Assassin Dude's turn, and he is really sluggish. You can tell, like, the lightning did something to him. He's gonna make 2 attacks against you. At
Disadvantage.
right, because start of your turn. So
Yep.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
they're gonna miss anyways.
Yep.
So I'm not even gonna roll, and that is gonna be the end of his turn. But he gets to make an int save, yeah, it's an int save, which he's actually pretty good at.
Not good enough.
Not good enough. It is now this warlock's turn. She's still floating, but she is gonna float out like just over here. She doesn't want to be close. Are you taking an attack of opportunity?
Yeah.
Do it. Make her sit her ass down.
17 hits.
Sentinel, bitch. Oh, wait. Minus
Yeah.
1d6.
Oh yeah, minus 1d6. 15 still hits. That is her AC.
Rip.
Fucking hell. All right,
And she has hex on her, doesn't she?
she does. So roll a d6. All right, and that is a total of 12 points of damage to her. She's looking a little hurt, and she can't get away now because of Hex, and also, I don't know why I don't have her marked, but she is concentrating, so, might as well.
I thought she
throw some
failed.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, then I need to take the 0 off of her. Because she still had levitate on her, technically. Alright. What is she gonna do? She's not a big fan of,
Oh wait. Okay, never mind.
well, 2 of you assume, okay. Hey, Amalia, can you roll a thing for me? Can you roll, like, a, wisdom saving throw for me, please? As she, like, reaches out and just grabs your forehead, and you just feel this, like, invading presence. That is a failure.
I don't like that.
Amalia. Alright,
Mm.
sorry. It's not that bad, though. You're gonna take 21 points of psychic damage
I disappear into the
and-
darkness.
and disappear into the darkness as you begin to flee. So I'm gonna move your character for you because at this point she
I
is
don't have a
forcing you to move.
reaction.
It's true.
Oh, my great Ghibli goobers. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Ah, I lost concentration. She doesn't have X on her anymore.
Okay. So, she's gonna regret all of her life choices that led her to this point, and then, yeah, that's fucking hell. Okay. Maybe the end of her turn. She, Amalia, it's now your turn.
Oh.
I don't have a
Spell the
reaction.
Spells.
I'm not salty. Never seen a fucking DM misplay like that.
Oh, which one do I want to use? Am I a dick or am I?
Be a dick. The DM tried to be a dick to you.
I don't know.
Yeah, if your
this
question
is
is,
like
should I be rude? It's always yes.
this is like Spirit Guardians level of dick, and I don't know if I'm willing
Sounds
to
like
do
a
that
great.
yet.
Sounds like a great time.
I recently
Don't be a
gave
coward.
all of those to Ryger.
Okay, where are you putting it?
I am encasing the warlock.
Well, okay. So it's a 10-foot. Yeah, it's a little 10-foot sphere. So like,
You would technically get the brute in that too.
yeah, you could do something like this is the sphere.
Could I just lock two people in a sphere together?
You could, and then they have to break out of it.
Oh my god, yes, please.
All right, Amalia, you activate Cones of Ash, and the weapon glows for a second, and then you watch as the water of the ocean, like you watch the salt freeze in the water, and it just like the salt falls off the ice as it rises because the salt doesn't really freeze, and then surrounds them as it just creates this huge sphere around them, and yeah, they are trapped inside this fucking sphere.
I just said I didn't think I could do it to two people. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's 10 foot.
Stupid. Yeah,
Oh
I
wait, hold
guess-
on. It's a radius of up to 10 feet. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's correct. All right. Yep.
Alright.
Anyway.
And I think all my bonus actions are spells, unless I have any features. I'm a curse, but I don't really want to. Yeah, it'll be my turn.
Okay, that's your turn.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay,
right.
so
and I
that's
need an
actually what a 10-foot
intelligence
radius
save,
looks like. Okay,
Right?
there we go. Sorry, what was that?
An intelligence save for the static.
Yes, make an int save for me. That's a success. You are no longer static.
Oh, yeah.
All right, shit. So also as a note, you'd probably have to move like just a little bit back to get the sphere to appear correctly,
That's fair.
just so it doesn't appear next to you. All right, that is going to be the end of your turn, Amalia. It is now the brute's turn. Yeah, anyway, here's Wonderwall. All right, 12 AC and 30 HP per 10-foot section. So he's gonna make 2 psychic attune strikes. Except this fucking wall is immune to psychic damage, isn't it? Hold on.
Because it's not alive. Whoa.
I really hope he breaks it. I have something really disgusting planned.
It's not immune to psychic damage somehow. Whatever.
What?
Yeah,
It doesn't have a mind.
I don't know. I'm gonna say it's just. I'm fucking rolling. It's immune to psychic damage. Fuck this. Fucking I ain't putting up with this shit. That is enough to break it. As part of the wall comes down, I'll just mark the section on the map. This little 10-foot section right here is now broken down. All right. That is all 3 of his attacks, though. He is gonna run out of this thing. How much damage does he take?
A lot.
Yeah. I don't. Where did it go?
5d6.
5d6.
He has to make a Constitution save as he moves through the wall space. Or, yeah, what's left behind anyway. And then it's 5d6. So go ahead and roll me 5d6, please. And then he has to make a con save. I think that fails. So he takes 17 fucking points of cold damage here. Is he resistant to cold? He sure fucking isn't. Alright, and then
Does he
that
just
is...
fall off the bridge.
He, like, ran off the bridge, yeah.
Okay.
Which the bridge is only a few feet above the water. It's like nothing. And then that's going to be the end of the brute's turn. You.
Yeah, you just stares at this guy and then looks at the restrained person and waves at the assassin guy and shadow calls to Yin.
Oh.
And then moves behind the...
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm going to devour memories on her.
Nothing personnel,
Oh.
kid.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Wisdom save. Oh, I didn't have the DC on there.
Oh, ignore that.
It is a wisdom save.
15, I think.
Bro,
Okay.
what the fuck?
That's a failure.
And
Takes 11 points of psychic damage, correct?
yep.
Can you ping the full ability again real quick?
Yeah, I also get memories from her. And I'm full. I feel better. Was one day until I needed to feed again.
Can you?
I am. I'm looking for it. It's a blink icon.
Okay, she maintains concentration. Although at this point it's just Zhao and her guys, so actually she's
no.
gonna drop. She's just gonna drop concentration. She's like, oh no, this is the end.
All attack and ability checks are reduced by 1d4 for an hour.
Yep.
Okay, let's see here. For an hour?
1 hour, yeah.
DC 15 wisdom save failure takes 2d8 damage. Psychic damage for an hour. Okay, yeah, sure, whatever. You learned of any resistances and immunities the target may have. Okay. This target, you're gonna get all sorts of juicy lore. This target is immune to the charmed condition and is resistant to psychic damage.
Mhm.
Let's see here. If performed on a humanoid, you also learn of any proficiencies it may have and what language it knows. This is not a humanoid. Constructs, plants, undead, and oozes automatically succeed. It's none of those things. On success, it takes half damage and you learn nothing.
And then the rest of it is like after 5 success, you must split. Is all cut off. I have to cut that out
Okay,
because
so
we
give
talked
me a
about that
second here.
earlier.
Okay, so you will get a little bit more. They are vaguely humanoid. They look like they may have once been humanoids. They are, I mean, just looking at them, they're definitely aberrations now.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah. So yeah, that is gonna do it. I will tell you the memories that you get, but you all watch her just like tendrils like sprout from Yu's face and just surround this creature, and she basically mind flayers this wannabe mind flayer.
Bitch, I'm better than you.
That's the end of your turn, I think.
Yep. Actually, I'm gonna summon the spiritual weapon on top of her.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not done with you, bitch.
I'm not done with you either. She's
oh.
gonna stay in this campaign for a while, I think. Advantage.
Probably longer than
True.
Rao.
Advantage.
I don't know. At this
12.
point, I'm convinced y'all are immortal. That's not gonna hit, unfortunately.
Okay,
Alright, into your
fine.
turn?
Yep.
Alright, it is now the assassin's turn. He's gonna stab himself in the face because that's all that he's good for. He's gonna try to make 2 attacks against Zhao here. 12
Miss.
and 19.
Miss.
Myra. She's gonna run up here and take the hide action.
For
Alright.
some reason, I thought that was an enemy.
She is pretty hidden. Alright, Zhao.
Zhao's gonna, well, I guess, do Zhao things, which is pretty similar to Oz things, but
I'm gonna do Zhao things. What?
yeah, he's gonna add a sight mace this assassin in front of him. That's
He's
9
like the
points of
reverse
damage.
Oz.
19.
19
to
hits.
attack. Alright, cool. 9
And-
points of damage.
9 points of damage, and with this thing having 9 HP, Zhao just like the Zhao clobbers it in the face, and then it turns around and tries to like do finessey shit and stab him. He just like grabs the hand that it has with the short sword, and drops his shield, pulls it in, headbutts him, and then just smacks him in the face again, and he just falls over in the water.
Cool.
So, I can't use Soul Cage here.
They are not humanoids, unfortunately. They are aberrations. Well,
Okay.
so something. Is this the time? It is probably. It is the time. All right. So I will say you could probably use Soul Cage here.
Do I want to use Soul Cage or do I save my reaction for the Warlock?
Be careful going in that direction. You might be sunk.
I'm gonna use Soul Cage.
Oh yeah.
You use Soul Cage. That is a concentration spell, is it not?
It is?
I believe so, is it not? Or no, I guess it's not because it lasts for 8 hours. Well,
I'm looking
double
at
check that.
features, which is probably why I can't find it. It's okay. 6 level, 1 reaction, 60 feet, 8 hours. It does not
nope.
say
Duration is
concentration
just 8
anywhere.
hours, so it's not concentration. All right, yeah. All right, so Soul Cage, you now have the soul of one of these Myqua with you.
Cool.
I've
Um,
come into a problem.
if Zhao gets here, is he sinking?
Right now, no.
Where would he start sinking? I guess is the question.
It gets a little fuzzy around this area, much further, and he'd probably start sinking.
Okay.
Because she was saying like be wary of this like area right here.
Okay.
These like areas up next to the stones.
Okay, then he's gonna get right here.
I'll know that I used it. We're good.
Yeah, he'll get right here.
It's sorry.
What were you saying? Go ahead.
No, it's fine. Just to finish what you were.
Okay. He's gonna use his bonus action to move the spiritual weapon, which I can't move. And go hit the warlock bitch.
Okay, go for it.
Bonus action, spiritual weapon. Do not consume the spell slot. Just cast spell. Yeah, that's a miss. Oh wait, advantage.
She has advantage.
Wow.
Okay, well, 11. Nope. That's gonna miss. All right, that's the end of Zhao's turn. It is now Warlock Witch's turn. She is restrained, which is annoying. Roll, make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Is this a spell?
This is a spell.
Cool, a counter spell.
Are you subtle spelling it?
I am, yes.
Okay. What level are you counter spelling it?
I have to see what spell slots I have available. Please hold.
You do not recognize the spell as a note.
Yeah. Fourth.
Okay, roll for me.
Okay, fuck. Let me consume the spell slot real quick. Fourth. Okay.
DC 15.
Ooh.
You just snatch the second the spell appears in her hand.
Oh,
you
yeah.
just snatch the aether out of her hand and just whisk it away.
Damn it.
All right. Well, that's annoying. Okay. That's the end of her turn, Rel.
All right. Actually, technically, it would be done. Yeah. I'm about to do some really, really, really dirty shit. I apologize for anyone that was right next to her.
We need like a not safe for work block or something.
No.
Okay.
Well, probably after this, honestly. So, restrained creatures have disadvantage on dex saves, correct?
If you are restrained, I believe you automatically fail dexterity saving throws.
Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I'm really sorry then.
Let me double check.
Yeah.
All attacks against the creature have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have advantage. Their speed is 0. They cannot benefit from bonuses to their speed, and they have disadvantage on dexterity saves, so they don't automatically fail.
Okay.
That's paralyzed, I think.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm going to... Oh, and I think I have to make a check against her to do this for telekinesis, to maintain it on her.
Yes, you do.
Let me find out.
Strength against your intelligence.
Yeah, and she has to
Which she rolled a 6. You can't roll low enough, I don't think.
Minus that.
Yeah, she's taking. I can roll low enough.
Well,
she does have to roll a d4.
Can you roll lower than a 5?
I can. Yes. No, I can't.
Okay. Well, then in that case, it's yeah.
Okay.
That's a 5 then. We'll say, or we'll call it a 4. Whatever. It's done.
All right. Okay. So yeah. So I move her 30 feet.
Okay.
This way. Wait, hang on. Let me actually find out. Hang on. So. Oh yeah. Right here. Right on this, centered right on this line.
Okay. So like right here.
Cool. Yeah. So since I didn't cast the spell, that means I can still cast the spell. I'm going to quicken spell a spell scroll of chain lightning.
Oh.
You just looks disappointed, like her meal was just taken from her.
You're just like left sucking on air. You're like, oh.
I am going to maximize it.
You're gonna channel divinity to the chain lightning.
Yep.
I would like to veto this action. All right.
And I'm going to hit.
Well, sure. Why not?
Yeah, I'm going to hit everyone. So it'll hit her and then bounce to the 3 remaining enemies.
Roll the damage.
It's maximized.
Oh yeah, how much damage is it?
It does. I will fucking. There we go.
I have to buy 1 soul, please.
10d8, so 80 damage.
I. Boop. Boop. All right. Now these two can roll a dexterity saving throw. She has disadvantage on hers.
She does, yes. Disadvantage. That's a fail. That's a fail.
Boop.
Poor guys. You just wiped them out.
I like to imagine Rel just picks up this like fucking inferior mage and is like, yeah, no, you're all dead now. Literally uses her like a fucking like what are they called? The things that shoot out
Tesla
like electric
coil.
Tesla coil, yeah, like a fucking Tesla ball, and
Throws
just
them
chain lightnings off of her and just kills everything.
Fucking lifts her up with one hand, the other hand has a chain lightning, and just arcs her off and just like points her in different directions. And by the end, you're left with like a Palpatine level corpse. All right, that is the end of combat because you've just murdered the remaining enemies with a chain lightning. Note to self: 6th level spell scrolls probably not good to give out. All right. Anyways, Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on, Rel. I was hungry.
Rel brings the corpse back. There you go. You can have it.
I can't eat a corpse, and you know what I mean by eat.
Can you eat souls?
No.
Oh.
No, I
By
can't.
the way,
Not
guys,
today, anyway.
before she went on her murder spree, I got a soul.
Murder spree.
So, Rel, how long you been able to do that one?
Just now.
You think you might be able to do that more?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
To be fair, that did take a lot. That took a 5th level
Oh, yeah,
spell
no,
slot
that was a
setup,
lot.
and then like
That was a shitload.
like it would have taken a 6th level spell slot plus my channel divinity. Like
That was a good combo, though. That was a good combo. All right. So as you stand here, you hear Myra call out as she like looks at all of you. You're all still doing okay, and she's just like, "I think we might actually have the strength to do this then." And she appears uninvisible now, off to the side.
Glad you didn't get hurt.
Are these the Kraken people?
Those are the Myqua. They work for the Illithids.
Oh.
The other ones
We need to
serve
find
a
an
Kotho.
illithid.
There are many. They often attend the raiding parties.
Great. Does that mean there's one here?
No, this was a simple warband. Just a small group. I think that maybe they were cleaning up.
that was 320 damage in a turn.
Yeah, it was. And, oof. Just like, man. Yeah, they
Let's
call us
search their bodies.
Right. Let's see here. Okay.
What kind of bad kind of with you? I was like, ooh, maybe you can gorge herself today. Rel takes away her food and then vaporizes it. And it's like,
All she really did was was cook it for you.
It's true.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
I can't eat it when it's dead.
I mean, that's not true.
I mean, technically yes, but I don't want it for.
So, do you guys have any questions for this guy?
is he intelligent? Because the other one didn't speak worth shit.
That's fair. Probably should have grabbed someone else.
I probably should have grabbed
literally-
one of the warlocks.
Have you guys seen Finding Nemo?
Yeah.
I'm imagining Amalia with this soul cage right now, like shaking it like the little girl did with the bag with the fish in it, like soul. Why you no talk?
It's fucking...
I can also do something similar to scrying. I mean, that's an option.
You could probably.
Look, normally I just murder things and I don't ask questions. I tried to be helpful. I realize I grabbed the wrong one.
I mean, I think it's perfectly fine. Like,
We can.
we can extract information from him pretty easily, I think.
Yeah, we'll get
Worst case
details
scenario,
of
I can
the
just
compound and stuff like that.
worst case scenario, I can just eat him.
Yeah, no, that sounds great.
What?
I don't think your phoenix eats them.
Don't worry about it, Rel. I've been spending too much time with you. Not you, the other you.
When have I ever eaten a soul?
Not you.
I don't eat souls. I eat bodies and memories. There's a difference.
I want y'all to... One of y'all roll me a d100. Holy shit.
I eat souls, she eats bodies and memories. What the fuck is wrong
Oh.
with
I will do it.
Oh, I was doing it.
/ roll 1d. Oh, okay.
Oh, she got it. Okay. Alright, good enough. Right, anyway, continue on. Sorry.
I want to roll it anyway, just to see what I would have gotten.
Sure. Oh no, her roll's way better in that case.
Alright, cool.
Rip.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, since you doesn't want this body, I'm gonna bring it back to me and I'm gonna search through it.
Yeah, I was wanting to loot.
Yeah, I'm rolling your loot right now.
I'm asserting my dominance over the one that I literally picked up.
Don't you mean the one that did a synaptic static on everybody?
Yeah, she fucked with the wrong mage.
You have a serious problem with inserting your dominance over other mages.
Yeah?
I mean, I do the same every time I see someone using a
Especially
greatsword.
storm mages, apparently.
That's kind of my thing. Listen, if I put all this time into doing this one thing, okay, and someone's better than me, I can't stand for that. That's like them being stronger than me.
I think we're all technically stronger than you, except me.
No. In
No,
magic.
I'm artificially stronger than her. The only reason I'm stronger than her is because mind magic.
I mean, I'm physically stronger than all of you. Like, I mean, that's the only thing I got going for me, though. Did you see me whack that dude in the face, though? That was a good hit.
I did. You like fucked him up.
That was a good hit.
Oh, man. Alright, y'all are rolling some fucking ridiculous shit. Okay.
Woot.
The
Dude, there's on the
dice
staff
are
of
in
the
your
Magi.
favor. Listen, there is no staff
Did we
of the
get
Magi.
another Robin?
You did roll something pretty good that you have, that you did not succeed on the roll to actually drop, but that means it has priority next time, so.
Oh. Okay. Cool.
You also got a lot of spell scrolls, so.
So chain lightning spell
Oh,
scroll in there?
no.
That'd make me really happy.
There is not a
Damn it.
chain lightning spell scroll in this.
There was until I read that there was a chain lightning spell scroll in there, and then there wasn't.
Did you use your chain lightning spell scroll?
She just
I
did,
did.
yeah.
Yeah, I had to.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna mark
that's
that
what
off.
that's what just happened.
I stupidly used my 6th level spell slot for Investiture of Wind, and then after I did that, a turn later realized, wait, all of these guys have swords and melee
Well-
attacks and saving throw spells. This helps me literally in no way. Fuck. But it's okay.
Okay, the warlocks had quite a few spell scrolls on them. Some of them were used. Let's see here.
I don't think I can use these to. Right. No, I can only go up to 5.
Times here. All right, close my eyes. Click it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What did it land on? What the fuck is that spell? Nobody uses that. Reroll that. All right, what the fuck is that spell? All right, that's better. You can get spell scrolls from that? What the fuck? Nice. Okay. All right, and then you get some salvage. You get some salvage. Salvage. Quite a bit here. So there's quite a few spell scrolls on the warlocks. Find a spell scroll of commune, but it has been modified in really strange ways that you don't fully understand yet. It would take time to study. You find 2 scrolls of dimension door, a scroll of detect thoughts, a scroll of telekinesis, and additionally a scroll of summon celestial, which was on one of the assassins.
Why the hell would an assassin need this?
Can I have those detect thoughts and telekinesis? Wait. Yeah, can I have the detect thoughts and telekinesis spell scrolls, please?
Yeah.
Cool.
Not like I need it.
And I can study the commune spell scroll if we want.
Oh.
Yeah, I can help you with that.
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
just don't use it just in case it leads back to
Oh,
the
no,
boss.
I am not touching it if it's modified. Fuck all that.
We don't know what it's up against.
Amalia is interested because ritual.
It is a ritual.
Oh, wait.
It's also a ritual that would let you talk to Lemodius frequently.
Anybody can... What can cast a summon celestial?
Zhao.
Clerics.
Okay. If that's Zhao then.
It is a cleric only spell.
Cleric paladin?
Nope, paladins can't cast it.
Isn't it?
Nope. Paladins don't do summon celestial.
They can't cast 6th level spell scrolls.
It's a 5th level.
This is...
What's the 5th?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You think I'm gonna play our
This
ally?
says paladin can.
Wait, what?
Okay.
Summon celestial? That does say paladin.
So, let's see. Round
What the fuck? Okay.
What is this at?
We don't have a paladin. It doesn't matter.
You don't have a paladin. You do have a cleric. So.
Yeah.
What is this? What is this? Madame?
Um,
Oh, here's okay.
Alright.
What? Who can cast Dimension Door?
Like all of you.
All of us?
Except for Zhao.
Yeah, I think so.
Warlocks and sorcerers can both cast Dimension Door.
I
Second
know.
bards.
You want one, Amalia?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I can cast it because I have it on my spell list. Just not a good time to use it. I was getting ready to Dimension Door to Kara. And you were like, no, it's very east. I was like, can't do that.
Rip. Yeah, no, it's a pretty short distance. Like it's only 400 feet. Which, for reference, like this whole map is what? What number is that? This whole map is a little. It's half of. It's 2 of these maps wide.
Yeah.
So it's not even like 400 feet.
It's
Isn't even half a
pretty
mile.
far. Just not.
Yeah, it's far in terms of like combat.
Yeah.